In the world of radio shock jocks, the biggest are Opie and Anthony.
These people say shocking things that border on offensive in order to entertain their audience.
I refuse to sit here and think that radio has to be nice. Why? Why does radio, out of any other medium, have to be nice? We are being now held to a standard where we have to be nice and make people feel good. Go screw!
Radio bad boys, Opie and Anthony.
Controversial radio personalities, Opie and Anthony.
Infamous DJs, Opie and Anthony.
Talk show radio hosts, Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony.
Radio shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony.
There was some dude who liked horses and liked the radio show and named his horses after us.
And then let them starve.
And then let them starve.
Great.
Kind of like what we're doing to the listeners.
Starving them of entertainment.
They are sick free. Bobby, please look. There's one part we want you to see. That's easy. Oh, you okay?
Where entertainment is going.
These guys are watching porn.
Oh, Jesus. What are you talking about?
We're done. We're out.
What just fell down?
It's time for people to understand these are words. If you don't like them, turn the dial.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
It's almost getting light out as we start our broadcast. Just in time to go back an hour. Wait, spring ahead, fall back. So what do we do?
Spring ahead.
Spring back, fall ahead.
No.
Fall, what?
It's always springing ahead.
Springing
I always
ahead.
have to spring ahead.
That's happening soon, right?
Yeah, when? Is it this weekend? I don't know. They changed it around this year on us.
Well, they like to make it a little earlier.
Yeah.
On both sides, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why don't you use the Google and figure it out for yourself?
The Google.
We got a damn radio show to do. Phone number 877-212-ONA. First of all, go right to ONARadio.com. CokeLogic's latest animation is up there. And it features our pal, our buddy, Maxwell from Cleveland.
Ed Vinny.
That loser of a jock. We made him look silly in the ratings.
Yeah.
The last ratings where we were head-to-head before Cleveland moved us to mornings to do the show live for everybody.
Indeed.
So he lost that last battle. And now we're going to humiliate him further and make him the laughingstock of radio in general. So with that said, CokeLogic's latest animation's up on ONARadio.com. It's really, really funny. Really funny.
Nat Vinny.
Not funny.
Nat Vinny.
Not funny. Shut up.
We have no interwebs. No inner tubes.
No.
Here at the studio this morning. So I'm like lost. I'm just sitting here like, what? I guess I'll do a radio show.
Yeah, that means you can actually focus on what we're doing.
I guess I'll just do a show.
Instead of looking at hot pieces of asses on Pal Talk and making believe it's helping the show.
Not funny.
Oh, my God. What was he going to say? Cleveland, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah. The pests are deep, deep underground.
Yep.
At this point.
Very.
I'm getting reports from the front line, and it's getting ugly. It's getting ugly for that dumb station in Cleveland. It's getting ugly for the company that owns that dumb station in Cleveland.
It's it's getting ugly for Maxwell. For Benny.
Benjamin Bornstein.
Benjamin Bornstein is I don't think he knew what he was getting into.
We didn't draw first blood. We didn't even know who he was.
Draw first blood.
We didn't even know who he was.
You started me. Not Vinny.
I think a lot of these cities that we broadcast to, they get really mad that we don't know the competition. We do our own thing.
I know.
Like, we're on in Syracuse right now. Name another morning show in Syracuse.
This is rhetorical. I hope. Please be rhetorical question. Please. I don't have an answer.
All right.
Damn it.
Very good. Boston, of course, we know of Mantown.
Ugh.
And we kicked their ass in the latest ratings, too.
Mm-hmm.
Boys, you're sounding much better lately. Boys. You're finally doing the type of radio that I think you could be doing. Boys. Shut up.
Thanks, midget.
Shut up. But we know Mantown.
Yeah.
Where they like to just be guys.
It's guys, man, just hanging out.
You know, chicks are second-class citizens.
Yeah.
And they're only there to give them a stooping once in a while.
Stooping.
The rest of the time, we're hoping to pick up strippers, man.
Are they, though?
You know, the unobtainable.
I don't think it's like even picking up anything. I think like they like to talk about strip clubs and talk about things like that with their guy friends in the basement where they've been relegated by their wife or significant other. Get it? You can't hang out in the living room with your friends. Go to the basement or the garage or the shed. And they hang out and make it seem like that's where they wanted to be anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, away from the old lady. That old bag ain't telling me what to do.
Yeah.
And they hang out together and be men. And meanwhile, they've just been completely emasculated by their woman.
Yeah, they think it's really cool to talk about how they set up one room in their house to be a man with other men.
They go in, maybe there's a neon Miller sign up on the wall or something.
We got our LCD flat screen, man.
Yeah, nothing but Sports Center playing all the time, too.
I got a shag rug, little bar setup.
Hey, we got our own fridge in here.
We got.
You want a brewski?
I want a brewski.
Who wants a brewski?
Oh boy, do I want a brewski!
And then you throw it from the fridge to the couch, and he catches it and goes, "Yeah."
Boy, this would be cooler if we had hot pieces of asses hanging out with us.
Wouldn't this be great if I wasn't just hanging out with guys all the time and maybe I was having sex with a woman?
A hot woman? But this is just as good.
Just as good.
Sitting with you, Fred, as you fart, as we're drinking some beers and watching the big game.
Come on, kick your feet up.
That's right.
This is fine. No, we got a little a coffee table in here. Kick your feet up. You're allowed here. Upstairs, the old battle axe will give you some crap if you put your feet up on the table. But here, you're free to do it. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, guess what? Your old battle axe is upstairs. She's online trying to find hookups with real men that know how to give it to her right. You dopes.
They're not hanging out in the basement somewhere. When you're off at work, forget about it. She's doing her own man-town thing.
Look what I got. I got a football signed by one Patriot. Let's display it. Let's display it down here where men can be men.
Game's not on for a half hour. It's kind of nice out. Why don't we throw the old ball around outside?
What do you say? And there's their wives and girlfriends.
Just getting slammed by the pool boy.
Yeah, you think you're showing her. I'll be right back. I'm going to Shaw's.
Her vag is man-town.
Right. I'm going to the supermarket.
Yeah.
Do you men need anything?
Comes back ravaged.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm going to take a shower. Oh, okay, good boy. She's always taking showers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how women are.
Yeah. Yeah, one Patriot signature on a football. It's some guy like John Huber. Who's John Huber? Oh, I don't know. He played in one game back in 1982. But it's still a signature from a Patriot. Where do you want to display it? Behind the bar?
Gonna get a cool case for it. We'll put it behind the bar.
Yeah.
The bar is just some plywood mess with a refrigerator behind it.
Stupid man town in their stupid man room. Ugh. Guess what?
Smells like sweat sack.
I like hanging out with chicks. I like hanging out with hot chicks.
The second
Call me crazy.
The second I leave this show, I just want a girl.
Yeah,
that's it.
I just want the company of a warm girl.
That's it.
This is our own man town, hanging out together and doing a dumb radio show, and then we move on to females.
It's ridiculous.
They brag about hanging out with guys, man.
Hey.
Then they go on mancations together.
Mancation.
We're going to go golfing, and we're going to get a sports car for the week, and we're going to bunk up. That's what we're going to do.
Mancation. No women. Why would we want women to ruin it?
Women are icky.
Icky.
Yuck.
It's a mancation. Down here it's sandals. Why are we doing hands? What is this?
Hands up.
Hands up. Why are we doing hands up if we're men?
Well, we're at Club Med.
Oh, okay.
Club Med.
Mancation at Club Med.
And they can't even do a mancation, right? They go to get, on vacation together, and they won't go to a strip club because that's a little too crazy,
Yeah, that's crazy.
But they'll go to Hooters, They'll go to Hooters.
I like the wings and I like the girls.
That's right. That's as much as we can handle.
Nothing sexier than 1975 hot pants.
Where it looks like they're only wearing shorts, but you look closer and they got some kind of like...
It's like Kevlar stockings.
Kevlar stockings to make them look like they have no...
Hey, she got nice tan legs. Oh, no. Okay.
No.
She could have no legs.
Right.
You could have no legs at Hooters and it'll look like you got hot legs.
Yeah.
It's thick, brownish, tan stockings they have to wear. And this 1975 basketball player hot pants that they're wearing
from the ABA.
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, the semi-pro shorts. Come on.
Yeah.
They're not working anymore. I went to Hooters.
Cut them up a little higher on the thigh, could you?
I think I went to Hooters like twice. I'm like, why would you go here when you could go to a strip club?
Strip club.
What? So she could bend over a little bit and take your beer order?
That's a little too wild.
You might get a little shot of the cleavage.
Little wild.
Whoa, that's just as good as getting a lap dance.
For a mancation. Oh, God.
So we say hi to Boston. Of course, everybody listening on BCN. Hillman and his stupid Mantown. Just not getting the job done. No. And then we say hi to Buffalo.
Yes.
And the only morning show I know there is good old Snorton Norton, who's been rotting in that seat for years, just rotting away slowly, wishing that he had a better career than he has. And that's all I know about him. We made fun of his dumb letting the lobster loose. That I think he finally stopped doing that bit. So I think we did all of Buffalo a favor.
If we goof on,
hey, we're gonna let the lobster loose at 9:00. Woo! Woo! Let's tease this all morning. Woo! We're gonna get the lobster loose.
If we bash a bit long enough.
No, I have no idea.
They would promote that they're going to let the lobster loose, which is like the kickoff to the weekend there, Bob Kelly.
Yeah, the weekend.
Norton. And 9:00 comes and you're expecting this big to-do. And it's a sound clip.
From a movie, right?
I forgot what movie. Isn't it like
Steve Martin?
Steve Martin or Bill Murray? Or,
I don't even know.
I don't know either. And then they just play this clip and you hear a lot of, oh, the lobster's loose. Oh.
And he's getting clipped by it.
And then they start banging on the drum all day because that's what you got to do on a Friday.
Yeah, you got to play Working for the Weekend.
Yeah. And take this job and shove it.
Yeah. Because it's the weekend, man.
Yeah.
And we're rebels. We're going to show you.
Oh. That makes me angry.
It should.
Yeah.
It's just hackerific.
A lobster. Ooh.
Yeah. Whoa, it's biting me.
Whoa, hey, watch out.
The claws are nipping at me.
The lobster's moving a quarter mile a century. Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, lobsters are real speedy.
There's a lobster.
Yeah, this is it.
That's it? Yeah,
Everybody get out of here. There's a lobster loose.
And that's what he plays after promoting it all day.
Well,
on his show.
They start promoting it late Wednesday.
Do they?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, stick around for the rest of the week. Yeah. On Hump Day, you mean?
A little bit near the end of the show. I just want to remind you on Friday. If you haven't heard, we're going to be letting that lobster loose.
It's Hump Day. It's the hump, the middle of the week. Got to get over that hill, slide down the back end toward the weekend. Do you?
So we say good morning to Buffalo and everyone listening on the edge.
You know, these little conversations we have like this make me just want to leave. I don't want to be in a business like this.
Well, we're working on other things.
Yeah, we try.
We could be ending this sooner than most people think.
Jeez.
Yeah, we'll blow it up or something. Well, with our past record, you never know.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. You guys have been fantastic.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Like, I really thought.
Oh,
what?
Every time I come in here, I look into your eyes to see if something.
If this is the day?
Yeah, if this is the day, if I'm going to be involved, am I going to be arrested? Am I going to have to, what's going to happen?
You just never know. It's always some perfect storm of an extremely slow news day. Maybe a little desperation in our eyes on that day, like, we kind of really want to make a splash on something. And then me and Opie will kind of look, And there'll be this devilish look that'll just be like, yeah, let's try it.
I think Anthony has seen the look in my eyes.
Oh, yeah.
On every occasion.
I know that.
Oh,
one.
boy.
It's like, oh, God, I'm going to have some time off. Oh, boy, this isn't good.
The one that makes little Jimmy's heart stop.
Yeah.
He thinks
Stop
about
it.
not paying his mortgage.
I got to sell these gigs. I need plugs.
He's the only one.
I'm in Saratoga Springs.
Stupid. Don't send me back to the clubs. I want to play arenas.
And then I just wander around the country and go, I guess I'll do that radio thing again someday. And then you get to do it again.
Opie's fighting different styles of martial arts around the world.
Yeah, it's like Kane from Kung Fu. I'm going to wander the earth.
Opie has like 87 tattoos under his pants. Just from all the places he's
got an old steamer trunk at home with stickers on it from all over the world.
Yeah.
What year is this?
Probably is like a spy.
I do know a little.
Oh. Love that guy. Who doesn't love this guy?
This is my own form of the martial arts. Quarterback.
Pitted, so pitted.
La 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 la.
No.
Good morning, Bearman.
Oh.
I can't.
Hey, E-Rock, why don't we get this show started off right? Here we go.
Yeah. All right.
Work it on the
yeah.
weekend, everybody.
Oh, wait a minute. Chris, doesn't work with that wacky sound effect.
Quarterback.
Gotta be wacky. Friday.
That's right, Anthony. It's Friday.
The weekend. Ho ho.
Exactly. Get rid of that.
Somebody just tuned in, though. This sounds good.
Yeah, I like this kind of show. It gets me up for the morning.
Feel good. Then
No, you don't.
Boo! Let's say hi to Doug and Philly. Doug, what's up?
I just wanted to say, good morning, Opie.
All right.
Oh, well, that sounded like Spuds. Sounded similar to Spuds Buckley.
Well, we're going to learn our competition at Syracuse.
All righty.
We've only been on a year. Pat, Syracuse, what's up? Uh-huh.
Yep.
Pat.
Competition.
Syracuse.
Silence.
I guess there's a morning show up there called Ted and Amy. Oh, that's just got to be a ball of laughs.
Are they the formula show where they almost come off like a couple, yet they're married to other people?
Yeah.
And they come in and they give each other the business every day because they act like they're married.
Yeah.
You know, Amy will say to Ted something like, "Oh, now you calm down over there, you," and he'll be, "Oh, okay, all right, Amy, I understand."
You know, now that we've openly admitted we're going to be leaving radio sooner than later, it's time to start giving away some of our secrets. There's a lot of shows out there.
Where are we going?
There's a lot of shows
out there. Where are we going?
Oh, you know.
I don't want to leave.
There's a lot of shows out there that they look at our success and like, why? I just don't get it. Why are Opie and Anthony so successful? Because we don't have a hole on our show.
We've run holeless.
No holes.
For the entire career.
We won't even allow a female intern because we don't want to be distracted.
And believe me, we have put out some genuine crap. We listened yesterday to some tapes of us back in the old days that people just wax fantastic about. Oh, you guys were great. We played garbage.
You on the car ride to work.
It was horrid. But the only reason we were successful,
your banter,
no hole.
Your banter, two open mics going to a gig.
Wasn't it hard? You're right.
Look at that. Oh, my God. Hard time.
And Jimmy just bashing us that everything on the ride was funny and entertaining.
Don't make us replay that, Bobby. Don't make us replay that.
No, please don't.
But, so you got a show like Ted and Amy. Why don't we find out what Ted and Amy are all about?
Ted and Amy.
We don't have a freaking internet today.
No inner tubes.
And no TVs. What are we going to do?
A show?
This is like a news anchor without the reading machine. Oh, no.
Pal Talk people are going, where are they?
Anyway, Ted and Amy. Yeah, this is our secret. No holes on the radio unless they're hot.
Run holeless.
And you can make fun of them and get them naked.
And never have them comment on anything you're talking about.
That's right. Ted and Amy, this is why shows like that don't work. Because guys don't want to listen to what they can listen to at home.
Which would be the Amy portion. And the poor emasculated Ted.
Right.
They don't want to hear that either.
They're escaping the hole to go to work. So, let's turn on the radio for the ride into work today. And you get Ted and Amy. And they're doing the same crap you do with your wife back home. Who would want to listen to that crap?
A little small chit-chat.
Ted wants to get a little wild, but Amy's there to reel him in.
Rein him in.
Let's not get too crazy,
They go in with the program director, and it's like, I like the dynamic between you two because a lot of the couples out there can relate to that type of relationship. So you have that on the air. Ted, you get a little wild because the guys, they have this wild streak. They want to be like in their 20s again. But then Amy, you got to come around and really stick it to them, but in a fun way. Keep it all fun. Okay? Could you do that?
And then here comes Tank rolling in with the sports.
Yeah,
scores.
he's just the wild card.
Hi, Ted. Hi, Amy.
He's the wild card.
Oh, the wild night at Hooters last night.
And Amy's like, oh, gosh. Can't imagine being with a guy like that.
As you can see, I'm wearing my shorts and my Syracuse Chiefs jersey. Because I was out late last night watching the big game.
Yeah, having some wings.
Didn't even have time to shower. I rolled in around 4.
Oh,
you rolled in around 4.
Oh, this is exactly what I pictured. Oh.
Well, I would suggest you go and tune in Ted and Amy, but they're playing I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys right now. So we're going to have to wait for the hilarity.
I love that song.
Amy looks like the guy that sang Take On Me in the Aha video.
And Ted looks like he would be one of our listeners if he wasn't.
He should have a WOW shirt on.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah. But he has a little sparkle in his eye. Our listeners don't have that sparkle like Ted does.
Look how they're
they
hanging
all look
out.
Like him.
It looks like a wedding picture or something without the fancy clothes because she's kind of leaning on his chest and shoulder a little bit, and he's peering out from behind her head. Like, that's a couple picture. Yeah. That's a romantically involved couple picture.
She's kind of hot, though. She's got that, nice girl, but I'm real dirty in the bedroom.
Yeah, she got a greasy hair look.
Yeah.
Probably a little wild.
She's like Christy McNichol.
Yeah. Bonnie, what's up?
Is that me?
Bonnie.
Yes, hi.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, I just wanted to say I'm stuck someplace I don't want to be, and I want to go and live with you, and I'd like to leave my cell phone number with you.
All right. What? Wait a minute.
New game on the Opie and Anthony show. Guess what Bonnie is saying?
Oh, my God. Poor Bonnie. Rich Voss has really gotten to her.
All right, Bonnie.
Bonnie?
What? Say that. Bonnie, say that again. What?
I'm stuck someplace I don't want to be. It's a prison.
Oh, my God.
It's like a whole nother language, Bonnie. Bonnie?
Say it again.
Yeah?
Bonnie, we want to understand you.
I'm stuck someplace I don't want to be.
You're stuck someplace you don't want to be.
All right?
Yeah.
This could be the first girl for your house.
Where's that?
Wavecrest.
Waynecrest?
That's the name of the building. It's a I can't say it. It's a private thing.
Oh, you're in rehab. Right on.
Oh, are you? So do you want to come over to the Anthony Cumia Rehab Center for Wayward Girls?
Yeah, I love her.
Oh, God. This is exactly what we're trying to keep you away from, Anthony.
No, this is perfect. This is exactly what I want Anthony to do to that big empty house of his.
I don't want to fill my house with the likes of Bonnie.
You want to pad the walls in one of the rooms?
Bonnie.
Yeah?
What are you in for?
Well,
helium?
I was fighting with my mother, and I realized it's time to move out.
You're fighting with your mother?
Yeah.
And you want to move out?
Uh-huh.
How old are you?
I'm 26, 27.
That's
26, 27.
That's a little old.
Somewhere in there.
Little old for Anthony.
Jesus.
Little old. You have a fake ID that says you're 20, 21?
Are you on the dope?
Are you on the dope?
No.
What kind of drug?
Yes, I am.
What kind of drugs they got you on?
Cocaine.
Cocaine?
This is perfect, dude.
This is perfect for what?
They said it so calm, too. Dude, listen. This is
perfect.
This is
Listen
what
to
I'm
me,
telling you.
man.
Trust me. Follow
Listen
me
to
on
me.
this one.
There's not a policeman in this country that's going to believe her story.
Hey. Hey, Bonnie, what are you wearing right now?
My pajamas.
Your pajamas? You're in pajamas?
You're ready for Anthony's hot pajama party.
Do your pajama bottoms have a little door in the back?
Missed by 10 years, but...
All right, Bonnie, hold on through the break so we can see what you're all about, all right?
If you can.
All right.
Yeah.
If you can. Hold on.
How long's the
Okay,
break?
hold on.
All right, and she's perfect, man.
Is she? She don't sound it.
Right now she's in a hallway at a payphone.
Yeah. In her slippers, in a robe.
Dude, just imagine a whole
Bandages
house.
on her head.
Someone drooling behind her waiting for the phone.
Walking with an IV.
A squeaky wheel on an IV.
Imagine a whole house filled with these bras.
Just imagine, Opie. Just imagine.
How cool would that be?
They'd find me slain in the morning. Just chopped up in little pieces. I had to kill him.
He was playing video games.
He's the devil. Oh, okay. I was Satan, so you stabbed me in my sleep.
He wasn't giving me my medicine fast enough. Or she could be part of the Hot Teen Hot Pajama Party. I say that because we play this as we go to break.
Do you look hot in pajamas?
Yes, I do.
Do you have abandonment issues? Are you desperately seeking a father figure to make up for the daddy who left you long, long ago? Then you're perfect for Anthony's Hot Teen Pajama Party. Anthony Cumia is looking for a bevy of beautiful teen girls who he can lure into his mansion with piles of cocaine and lots of free booze.
Anthony Cumia's Hot Teen Pajama Party.
All applicants must be female, 18 or 19 years old, look hot in pajamas, have weak moral fiber, and love the... Were you physically abused as a child? Come on down to Uncle Anthony's Hot Teen Pajama Party and take a shot of 12-year-old scotch and a shot of 57-year-old special sauce, courtesy of your Uncle Anthony. He's not a dirty old man. He's a true real-life celebrity. Now shut up and get in the van. 866-FU Line 1 if you want to be part of Uncle Anthony's Hot Teen Pajama Party.
Anthony Cumia's Hot Teen Pajama Party.
That's 866-FU Line 1.
Opie and Anthony.
All right. Yeah. Good morning, everybody, on this Friday morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Come on, you just got to get through one more work day, one more.
I'm just laughing. I don't even know why.
Me too. Me too.
Oh, boy. It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Does that make me the hole?
Yeah, you're the whole.
Yeah,
Hey, boys.
What are you going to be doing this weekend, Anthony? Are you going to be hanging in your man cave with other men?
Hey, what else would I do, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, good gravy. Good gosh.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we're all working toward the weekend.
I would listen to today's show because we're in a silly mood.
Silly.
It's Friday. We're just like anyone else out there. Friday, you just
You
kind of, you kind of
just screw off.
Just screw off because maybe you went out too late on a Thursday because that's when the weekend officially starts.
Yeah,
it's Thursday nights. We said good morning to Syracuse. It was going to be just a quick little goof, like, hey, what's up, Syracuse? And then someone pointed out that there's a show called Ted and Amy,
and magic is all I could say.
Yeah,
magic is coming from that program.
Yeah.
Because, oofa.
Hold on 1 second. Bonnie, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, hi, Bonnie.
So what's going on?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Not much.
So what's with the voice? Where are you from?
I'm from Forest Hills, Queens. But I'm living out in Far Rockaway.
Forest
Beach Channel.
Forest Hill, Queens, and now you live in Far Rockaway.
Is your mouth so dry that your teeth are sticking to your lips?
Do you have some kind of speech impediment that you've been diagnosed with?
I did have a speech surgery.
Oh,
Speech surgery.
a surgery?
I did have surgery when I was in college.
What did they have to do?
I don't know. They just put me out and they did it, and that was the end of it.
It's called a lobotomy.
I know what they had to do. They had to stitch up those nostrils. That was the only thing they could think of at this point.
Keep her away from the coke.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because you sound a little unorthodox.
I'm Christian.
You what?
No, I'm Christian. I said she sounds unorthodox. Like, it's no funny. You don't seem to understand. I meant you sound. Oh God.
You know how fun it would be to stick her in the corner of your house and just talk to her every once in a while.
I meant you don't sound. You sound a little odd. Your like speech pattern is a little different than other people, which I meant.
I don't know about that. I don't know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
You know, Brian from Rochester writes on Instant Feedback, how could you be tanked this early in the morning? She's perfect for Anthony's compound.
Do you?
I wait for your show every morning, you guys. I listen to your show. I try every morning to listen to your show.
Yeah, you try and they don't let you.
How many people try to listen to you every morning?
I do it.
It's hard to adjust the.
All right, listen. Hold on a minute.
The radio with
Yeah.
a straight jacket on it. Yes.
All right, so back to Syracuse.
Wow.
We haven't really focused on Syracuse
It's a
yet.
mess.
Dude, I remember girls like her when I was in rehab.
Really?
Oh, they were the best.
They were easy, right?
They just walk up to you and start yapping like that.
You see them at an AA meeting. Hey, what's going on? Hi, how are you? I just live in Far Rockaway. Hey, come in this closet for a second. I want to show you something. They just leave them there for a couple hours.
There's drugs in here if you put it in your mouth long enough.
For a Tic Tac, they'll go in with you. And then after that, just want to give you hugs. Hey, you're my sponsor. Bobby said he'd be sponsoring me in the closet.
How many times have you said, you're going to believe her?
Yeah, come on. Stop. Crazy.
I just shake your head.
Why would you believe her? Like, yeah, right. In a closet? Stop. I got to go write some poetry. Will you leave me alone?
How do you know I wrote poetry in rehab?
Of course you did.
Everybody writes poetry in rehab. Bob Kelly at Helium in Philly all weekend long. And Bobby's crazy because, Jimmy's down there in Atlanta.
Yes.
Today or tomorrow is the big show. I forgot which day. Maybe we could get the big plug for Jimmy. And we called up Bobby's becoming one of our go-to guys, and he's like, I'm in Philly. And I'm like, well, you could be sitting in for Jimmy. So he drove all the way back just to do our show, and he's driving right back to Philly after the show.
Damn!
Let me tell you something. It took me 3 hours to get back from Philly last night because I used my GPS, which is supposed to make everything easier.
Yeah.
But it gives you an option. This road has toll roads. Do you not want some weird way of asking?
Oh, no.
Do you
It's
not
like a
want to
double
use
negative
them?
or something?
Yeah, something where you have to push yes or no, but the way the sentence sounds, because I only read the first part of anything, and I push yes, so it took me the back roads.
The long way to avoid all the tolls.
Avoid, that's the word, the key word in the sentence, avoid.
Oh,
would you
avoid.
like to avoid the toll roads? But in my head, I'm like, would you like to take the toll roads?
The toll roads.
I hit yes, so it took me 3 hours.
I know where it takes you. Right through the heart of Newark, New Jersey.
Oh, really? That's fantastic.
Which is way better than Mastic, Long Island, my friend.
Oh.
See, I didn't forget about
You're going to
Mastic.
get us in Dutch.
Let's say hi to Steve on Long Island. Steve, what's up?
Hey there, Steve.
Good morning, boys.
Good morning,
Steve.
Hey, buddy.
Listen, Anthony, listen closely. I mean, if you don't mind the gushing nosebleeds and the fact that she's not from Mastic, I think Helium Throat's just perfect for you.
Yeah.
Go for longer!
Dude, just get like brown sheets or something.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to have this compound for these coquehuas, you're going to have to deal with a lot of nosebleeds, and you're going to be able to get most of the blood out.
Yeah.
With a nice washing. But there's going to be like a slight stain, but if you have the brown sheets, all good.
But what about when you go to change the sheets and you look at the top of the mattress? It's just, looks like a murder scene.
You're rich.
And
Just throw the mattress.
murdered.
Just throw the mattress out on the curb. Get a new one.
Get some fingernail polish and that stuff so they'll stop biting their fingernails. Just sitting in a corner chomping on their thumb.
Just sit and put little, like, pepper spray things on their fingertips so they, ow, my eyes.
All right, first quiz of the morning. Why are we talking about Ted and Amy?
Because, let's see, they're in Syracuse.
Yeah. We're on in Syracuse.
We're on in Syracuse.
Oh, I know why. Because we openly admitted we really don't know who our competition is in any of these cities.
So we try to figure it out.
We know a show here or there just from doing this long enough.
Yeah. But we didn't know about Ted and Amy. Oof.
Ted and Amy, who I guess they're a staple of Syracuse radio. Jim Cassidy from Syracuse writes a couple of things about Ted and Amy.
All right, some fun
They've been in the
facts.
same market on the same station for 20 years.
Of course they have.
Plus, they're on a hit radio station with the target demo being women. That means the guy has to be has to have his you-know-what chopped off.
Yeah.
And they have cornered the market. And then he writes, your real competition is Gomez and Dave. Are they?
Not Gomez.
Are they really our competition? And then somebody else writes...
Gomez a real name.
No.
Adam's
family
Yeah.
all the time.
Then we got Chris G. from New Hampshire. He writes, grew up in Syracuse. You hit the nail on the head with Ted and Amy. They're on a station called 93Q.
Q.
Yeah.
She used to come into this restaurant I worked at when I was in high school. She was all smug like I'm a local celebrity. She stinks and I don't like her. And then, of course, Stephen S. from Bayshore. Bravo to Stephen S. He writes, on their station's site, they're advertising Ted and Amy's 10th annual Mystery and Merlot. And then Stephen S. writes, yuck, with a lot of C's and a lot of H's.
Yeah. Deserves it.
Yeah.
Mystery and Merlot.
So with that,
What the hell is that?
we get to hear
It's wine.
a little piece of the I don't even know, I can't even say comedic stylings. A little piece of
the banter, the playful banter that goes on with a radio guy and his hole when they try to come across like a couple when they're really just radio partners.
Every city has one of these.
Yep.
Ted and Amy's. Here's Syracuse's version. Coincidentally, they're called Ted and Amy.
Did you hear what Ted and Amy said today on 93Q?
Ted, you should be pleased about this. A new study in the Journal of Sexual Medicine says the shorter, the better. The shorter the session, the better.
Oh, okay.
The shorter the session, the better. I apologize.
Seriously?
Even for those people who say,
All night long?
Yes. They say they actually found the best duration should last about 7 to 13 minutes.
Does that include dinner and a movie?
I just thought that you'd be pleased about that. Because, you're getting older now.
What are you insinuating,
And
my friend?
Ted and Amy in the morning, 5:30 to 10 on 93Q, the number one hit music station.
Oh, my God. All right, we might have to slow that down, and we might have to decipher this. Like, we might have to go Quincy on everybody. No, Jim C. isn't here.
Jim C. That couldn't be a better example of exactly what I thought that show was going to be. That is the perfect example of the drivel. That is the guy, the emasculated guy, and the hole with their little banter.
Their little sex banter. A little
Yeah,
naughty.
that was racy.
Oh, a little naughty.
People in their cars, let me tell you, the soccer moms driving with the kids in the car probably got their hand on the station going, hey, this is all right, but if they go any further, I'm going to have to change the station.
I'm going to put on my Yanni CD.
I so miss the
I got
40s.
the kids in the back.
Yeah, they're in a minivan. They're soccer moms, and they're pointing at the radio and talking to it. I'm watching you.
This is a little racy. And then but then they finish up, and it's nice, and the soccer mom goes, oh, that's Ted and Amy.
How many women driving going, phew, that was a close one.
The kids in the car here, Ted and Amy.
I thought you were going to go a little farther.
I thought he was going to start talking about the size of his and how she likes to. But it was safe for the kids.
All right, let's slow this down now.
Pick it apart. Let's dissect this.
Did you hear what Ted and Amy said today on...
Sounds like Steve, first of all.
Yeah.
Opie and Anthony.
Did you hear what Ted and Amy said today?
No, thank God I did not. But through the magic of promos on a radio station, you're going to tell me what I missed. Oh, boy, I can't wait.
Did you hear what Ted and Amy said today on 93Q?
Ted, you should be pleased about this. A new study in the Journal of Sexual Medicine
Of what?
says
Of what?
Of what?
Whoa, that's the cue, everyone. Whoa, slow down a little. Watch out. We're going to get a little crazy
a
here.
little racy of sexual medicine. What?
Whoa, what?
You better watch it there. Hold on to your hats. Oh, God. What?
What?
That is to let everyone know this is going to be a little racy.
Like, are you really going there?
Don't go there, Amy.
Are you crazy?
Wow.
I know you like black.
Oh,
but why are you going there,
wow.
Amy? Whoa. Hey, Amy, I got something for you.
Warning. C-word alert. C-word alert. Warning.
So what the Journal of Sexual Medicine say you...
I can't wait till the button doesn't work one of these days.
I know. Oh, good gosh.
All right, let's decipher a little more.
Of what?
Says the shorter, the better.
What?
What? I'm a guy here. What?
You mean the size of my... You're kidding me. Shorter's better when it comes to size? You mean your can take a bigger... But I should have a shorter... Why? What? The size of my can be too... What? Big?
Come on. I'm a guy.
It might just be a stretched out old...
Sexual medicine.
Of what?
Says the shorter, the better. The shorter the session, the better.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Delivered with all the sincerity of two idiots driving into work together.
Yeah, exactly.
I was just thinking that.
I was too. That's why I said it.
It's the same acting skills.
Oh, what? Mr. Faversham, the Journal of Sexual Medicine, the Journal of Sexual Medicine.
Oh, look at that guy. Oh, it's a girl.
Hey, do we have our rape kit and crawl space sweeper?
Rape kit and crawl space.
We started making like fake morning show names, and our favorite is rape kit and crawl
Rape
space.
kit and crawl space in the morning.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Rape Kit.
I'm crawl space.
Oh, we're a little outrageous.
Rape kit. That's great.
I would, if I hadn't gone under the name Anthony so long, and Opie hadn't been Opie for so long, we'd probably change it to that.
Yeah.
Maybe the next incarnation, once we get the boot.
We
or something.
certainly got to get the listeners to start, making little production pieces for fake morning shows again, because it was hilarious, Bob. One of our favorite bits. All right, so here you go. So then he's like, what? And then she's basically saying the actual sex session is short. And then you hear this loser go, oh, okay, I thought you were talking about my small...
I thought we were going to get thrown off the air for a minute.
Yeah.
Of what?
Says the shorter, the better. The shorter the session, the better.
Oh, okay.
The shorter the session, the better. I apologize.
Seriously?
Even for those people who say,
all night long?
Yes.
Well, we're talking to soccer mom, so we better not say sex. So we're going to use a code word. It's going to be oof.
This is the same radio show when I go on the road. They warned me before. Listen, she's, this is soccer mom. You got to. Yeah. And I walk in. They're like, hey, you're a little edgy, so we got to keep it down.
Let me just tell you, I appreciate your humor. It's very funny. I like going to the comedy clubs and watching people of your ilk. But the type of show we do is based on, soccer mom. So if you could just keep it a little tame.
What happened to the days when you could make a woman flinch? When you could just raise your hand and say,
God.
Not, I'm just saying.
Oh, Jiminy Cricket. What are you saying? I'm playing the part of Amy.
Okay. If you hear this guy, this is a man.
Yeah.
And he's going, what? Who? Oh. And she's just so guy-like. Just reading along, not even really listening to his responses.
No.
And just, you guys, the last 3 to 7.
It's like it should be 7 to 14 minutes. Hey, is that in your or in your? Because I know if I do 7 in your, then I could, put it in your and get another 7. And maybe even then go up to your and get another 7. I like doing 2 with you.
Frank Sinatra is rolling in his grave. These broads today.
These powerful broads.
You could make a broad flinch.
I don't mind powerful broads. I just don't want them on the radio. This is still a man's business.
Man's world.
It really is.
Even for those people who say,
All night long?
Yes. They say they actually found the best duration should last about 7 to 13 minutes.
Does that include dinner and a movie?
I just thought that you'd be pleased.
It's funny.
You know, you're getting
impossible.
older. You're getting older
What are
now.
you insinuating,
And
my friend?
Chad and Amy in the morning. 5:30 to 10.
Great out.
93Q, one hit music station. Boring.
That's a great out. I just What are you insinuating?
Q
That
lasers.
you're limp?
Q lasers.
Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Well, that's
I feel bad for him. I just feel bad for him. He's got to pay rent and a
Amy.
mortgage, and he
Yeah.
has to sit there and go, "What, me? Huh? Who?"
Oh,
And she's just
gosh.
she's so guy.
Yeah, she
Said, I just
wears
thought
the
I'd-
pants.
I thought I'd tell you because you're getting a little old. Yeah, how bad does he want to go? Shut your face. Just shut your mouth.
You're getting up there a little bit, yeah?
You're lucky you get 3 minutes. I seen your bald fat husband rides a Harley, just your midlife crisis. Freaking loser. You and your 3 kids. Stretch mark stomach. Your belly button looks like a baby's fist. Shut up. Hate you. This should be my radio show. The reason I'm putting up with you because I have a mortgage and I have to pay for crap.
He's got to listen to Amy.
I know a little something about radio, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
And there's not a guy alive that goes into radio
Mm-hmm.
when they start in college hoping to get on a Ted and Amy show.
That wants to be on this type of show.
No.
Oof. And they're sweeping the town, huh?
Well, good for them. Good for them.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
I'd rather trade places with Patrick Swayze than beat
Wow.
Ted from
Wow.
the Ted and Amy show. How about them apples?
That's a tough trade.
A little too much for the soccer moms, huh?
Now you've gone too far.
I have no time left in life.
Oh,
Hey,
Opie. Oh no!
I thought he's not going to die. I thought he's.
Oh,
I thought he's
no.
all
I
right.
hope he hangs in there. It'll be wonderful for
He's,
everybody.
getting
Hey, you want to hear that sweeper for Rape Kid and Crawl Space?
Yeah.
Bobby?
Oh, yeah.
I had a lovely time tonight. Thank you so much, Dennis. Maybe we could do this again sometime? Dennis, stop! No, please, no, Dennis!
Rape Kid and Crawl Space. Mornings.
Wait a minute, there is an in between. I mean,
What
there's
the
balance.
hell?
I mean, there is somewhere between
Yeah.
Ted and Amy and you guys.
There is
No, and Rape Kid and Crawl Space.
Listen,
Yeah, that was Rape Kitten Crawl Space's show.
I'm not saying these guys aren't crap, but you guys, there is a line you can,
Look,
Jesus.
we don't condone Rape Kid and Crawl Space. We're just showing you that, there is another side of this whole thing.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be all sugar coated.
Yeah, it's just the duct tape is just a creepy sound.
Yeah, it really is.
It's just not a
No good's coming of that sound.
There's nothing good from duct tape sound. Just
Ooh, let's make sure we tune in Wednesdays at 9:20 because Ted and Amy, they're going to do Family Ties on the air.
What?
Family Ties.
What is that?
You talk about family issues.
Ooh.
it's coming. It's coming.
Oh, Family Ties.
We got to take a break.
We have a great name for.
We do have more
segment.
Ted and Amy. We could do a little later. Don't want to give it all out at one time here. Because coming up, we got Ted and Amy talking about boy bands.
Wow, I wonder what Ted has to say about
Well, according to Sam, Ted is quite wacky in this clip.
that. Did he write quite wacky?
Yeah.
Sam is
Not just wacky.
Sam's too much, man.
Not just wacky, he writes. Ted is quite wacky.
Quite wacky.
And then they introduced their game of Finish This.
Let's finish this.
We'll have to find out. I mean, God.
I hear a zipper unzipping and Ted saying, finish this.
And putting all his weight on her chest just to hold her down without hands. Just the air come out.
I hope
duct tape.
The duct tape sound.
Every contest has to have production around it. I hope the production for Finish This is just the sounds of a sniper getting ready.
Oh yeah. That bolt that's from the sniper rifle going, the slow breathing, the breath in, the slow pull on the trigger.
A lot of people saying isolate.
And then that red mist that you see in your scope.
Hey, could Sam do me a favor? Because, Amy is just doing Amy. She's just being a broad, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know how a broad thinks. It sounds like she's just being a broad. I have more of a problem with Ted, and someone came up with a great idea. Just to isolate Ted's lines in that 40-second promo we just played.
Oh, wow.
And you're going to hear, what?
You'll see you'll see what he contributes.
Oh, come on.
Nothing.
Just give me his isolated lines. We'll play that after the break. So you got to remember that promo.
Quite wacky.
It's quite
Thank
wacky,
you.
huh? All right. Also on the way, F the Rangers.
Oh,
sorry.
They beat your Islanders last night.
Tough night for the Islanders
Was
last
that
night.
a little sports break?
No, it's really good to go to an Islanders home game and see more Ranger fans. Than
Where is
fans.
it?
That's just wonderful. That really makes everyone very happy.
Where do you see the Islanders? Where do you have to go to see them?
Nassau Coliseum.
Where's that?
Nassau.
Nassau.
The hell's that? I don't know. I don't go up the
Nassau
island.
Memorial
What the hell?
Coliseum.
You kind of live close to Long Island. I mean,
I don't go there.
it's a little east of Queens.
All right, listen.
That's all you need to know. You'll never be there.
And of course, the great Brett Favre retired, and we got some audience.
Ah, yes.
Taking that very seriously today.
Are you?
Oh, yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Someone give the guy a tissue.
Get me
Did he cry?
Sake.
a little bit.
He did?
Just a little.
He didn't pull a Mike Schmidt, but
No, Mike Schmidt, the best retirement speech ever.
ever.
Whining. Just whining.
Hey, E-Rock, we don't have the Mike Schmidt in front of me. These are the other ones.
Oh, E-Rock.
Oh, it's over here. I'm sorry. You're right. Oh, my God, I had to say you're right. What is wrong with me? Hold on a minute.
All right.
Hold, please.
Holding.
Because you can't mention Mike Schmidt without playing the Mike.
I know. I want to hear it now.
Some 18 years ago, I left Dayton, Ohio, with two very bad knees and a dream to become a Major League Baseball player. I thank God that the dream came true.
You can act like a man. What's the matter with you?
That dream came true. No. F the Flyers.
Ooh.
Stop taunting me.
That poor guy, though, didn't know it was coming.
No, he didn't.
That type of emotion just hits you. It's like, yeah, I had two bad knees.
knees, and what's happening to me? What's happening?
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, God.
You described.
You sit down and you just sit in your seat. Yep, there's the press in front of you. Left Dayton, Ohio with two bed. Holy Jesus, what is this?
What's wrong with my nose?
My throat, I can't talk. My nose is running, and there's water coming from my eyes.
You just described what every guy feels just before they cry.
No.
In the back of your mind, you're like, am I about to cry? I'm going to cry?
No.
This is...
I am.
Fast forward 20 seconds.
Oh, my God.
Fast forward 20 seconds.
That dream came true.
Mommy, I'm 8 years old again with my Burger King crown on my head.
I had two boo-boo knees when I left Ohio.
It's because we don't feel. We're taught don't feel. You don't feel feelings. You keep it down. And then there's that moment where you start talking about, how you feel. And all of a sudden, when you talk about how you feel, you forget that that's going to make you feel.
The emotions are latched onto it.
Oh, yeah.
They're connected onto your feelings. Kink.
Oh, it's one.
So when they come out.
Yeah, one word and you're done.
And because I'm sure, right before he came out and sat down in front of the mic, people were telling him, "You all right? You all right, Mike?" And he's like, "Yeah, no, this, I got this.
This is easy.
I'm all right. It's
I'm so ready to start selling used cars. No, it's just as good as I don't know, traveling the country, banging broads in every city behind my wife's back. I'm not talking about Mike Schmidt. I'm talking about any athlete that has been able to experience that.
So
they're selling used cars in my hometown.
It's going to be great. So how are you going to start the speech there, Mike? I think I'm going to bring up the fact that, I left Dayton with the bad knees and stuff, and I'm just going to go into how I appreciate that, and it was a dream kind of thing. Okay. Yeah. When I left Dayton, Ohio with 2 bad knees, oh, God, I'm crying. How did this happen?
And Bobby doesn't know anything about broken knees and crying, so, why don't we just...
Hold my hand, man. Hold my hand. Hold my hand.
Well, it's the one I learned that in therapy, because I never cried. I didn't cry for 20 years.
Really?
Seriously, 20 years I didn't cry at all.
Everyone you knew has, though.
No, what sucks? This would have been great on the air. Why aren't we on the air?
Oh, no.
We should have saved this bit for the air. When are we coming back from break? Sing it, Bobby. And
welcome to the jungle. You like fun and play.
Wow.
And I come back to my house just the other day, and I got what you want and everything you need. And if you want to get in my car, we can hit the speed in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Hey, yeah.
The Opie and Anthony Show. Bob Kelly sitting in for Jim Norton. Playing Helium Comedy Club down there in Philly. Got to promote like hell because Bobby drove all the way back just to do our show. 2-3 hour sleep tops. Driving all the way back to Philly right after the show today.
Helium Comedy Club tonight. Tomorrow night's almost sold out, but Friday night, tonight, first show 8 o'clock, the second show 10:30. Please come down and don't break any of the windows.
No.
Please.
Yeah, I guess there was an incident. We'll talk about that a little later this morning. Rich O from D.C. Go Caps, go.
F the Caps!
And then you got Loser Joe from Delaware. Watch it with the Flyer talk, my friend. Well, yeah.
F the Flyers!
Wow, you don't like many teams.
Brett from Rochester. No Opie.
Apparently.
F the Bruins. F them and their stupid 4-point lead, barring my Sabres a playoff spot. F the bastard Bruins. I say go Sabres a little bit. Little bit. I don't forget that I spent 10 years in Western New York, my friend.
Sure you don't.
I don't like
It's like
hockey.
a prison stint.
I think hockey, they should actually get a ray gun. You know the new ray gun they have? Have you seen it?
A ray gun?
You don't know the military? We have a ray gun, finally? We have a ray gun.
That's Call of Duty.
No, dude.
Right. You've been playing too much Call.
No, listen to me, please.
Where's the ray gun in that game?
Please type in YouTube ray gun. The military, we own a ray gun.
Oh, yeah, because if the military owned a ray gun, they want to just make sure that you can just go to YouTube and check it out.
I swear to God.
It's classified, but damn it, it's on YouTube.
Oh, what are we going to
do?
do?
Ray gun, dude. It's so funny. They have a news guy in front of the ray gun, and he's like, one guy took it for 4 seconds. I'm going to see how long I can do. He goes, 1,000, 2, 1,000.
Why don't we have this clip?
Wait. How come a ray gun didn't kill him?
Yeah.
Dude, it's not a laser ray. It's like...
It's not a ray gun.
Sorry, Bob.
Go ahead. No,
it makes you feel really hot, is what it does.
It's a heat ray gun.
It's like a year old or something.
Can we look at that clip, see if it's worth playing on the radio today? It's called Heat Ray Gun on YouTube, I believe. Okay.
Dude,
probably, just some kind of heater.
He can't get 3 1,000 out. He goes 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 and has to run off camera. And I want one.
What is it?
One.
Like, what's it made of? What comes out of it?
No, it's
is it just magnified light, a laser?
They show it on it's heat, but they'll show like people thermal vision.
Yeah,
and in 2 seconds, your body
just heats up.
Just heats up, but it doesn't burn your clothes. It doesn't light you on fire. It just heats you up.
But microwaves?
You can't take it. It's a ray gun.
It's kind of funny to watch people just run away from nothing.
Yeah, because it's
just standing there. You don't see it. It's invisible. It's not like a laser beam from a sci-fi movie. So people just stand there and then they go, ah, and kind of freak out.
I want one.
It's funny.
Dude, they got a ray gun. Dude, if we had a ray gun in hockey, dude, then it'd be funner.
Bob Kelly being shot by the ray gun. That hurts.
And then we got a spectator watching Bob Kelly get shot by the ray gun. You do your part first.
Pitted, so pitted. Quarterback. Say, pitted, so pitted.
All right, listen. Jim from Syracuse. We are just the dumbest broadcasters. I got to tell you. You are listening. Oh, we're pretty...
Oops. Hey, no, that was good because you didn't even get a U out.
We got some of that talent, but we also have a lot of that dumb. We are just dumb broadcasters.
A lot more dumb, yeah.
A lot more dumb than talent.
Yeah.
Rape kid and crawls, man. Jim Cassidy from Syracuse, he gives us a little communique here.
Mm-hmm.
He thought we might want to know this. Just so you guys know, 95X, that's the station we're on in Syracuse, and 93Q are both owned by Citadel. And located in the same building. Not that you care, but thought you should know. So we got a board op in Syracuse that is feeling very uncomfortable today because we're making fun of Ted and Amy from 93Q, and we're broadcasting from the same building as that hack show.
So he's probably listening to what we're doing and looking through a window at them.
Right. Ooh, that's going to be an uncomfortable Christmas party.
Oh,
guys, golly gee, I thought we were on the same team. What happened? What happened?
Gonna have to call up and make sure they know we're on the same team.
You guys aren't even after the same demographics either.
No.
You want nothing to do with 45-year-old.
I just like trouncing on them.
Oh, screw Ted, screw Amy. Screw Ted a little bit more, though.
Easy, steady.
Hopefully you were listening to the Ted and Amy promo that we played just before the break.
Yeah.
We decided to isolate Ted's lines in that great promo that they're airing all over Syracuse to get you to listen to this dopey show, right? Amy, of course, being the powerful force on the show.
Oh yeah, she wears the pants.
And Ted pretty much playing the role of a hole, a guy that has no you-know-whats. He had to leave those at home with his wife. Honey, can I bring my you-know-what to work today?
It's because that's relatable to married people. That's what they want in a show. The emasculated guy and the woman that gets over on him all the time.
So we isolated Ted's lines. Are you ready for this? This is what Ted contributed to that great promo that they're running on 93Q in Syracuse.
Of what?
Okay, so he goes, of what?
And then this.
The shorter...
Does she talk over everything he says? Does she
okay.
Oh.
All right, you got to know okay, and that's good. And then this.
Seriously?
That's good, Ted. Very good. Good. Let her overpower you. That's what the station wants.
That was a clip?
Oh, yeah, that wasn't a mistake on our That wasn't a mistake on our part. That was the real deal.
What are you insinuating,
and
my friend?
My friend. Yapping over him again.
And finally...
Shut it for a second.
And finally, we need, da-da-da, because Ted finally gets a line in the promo.
Does that include dinner and a movie?
He got the big punchline, the payoff. He was the guy to deliver the goods on that whole bit.
Did he?
No.
And then Sam, you did a little montage.
He's humorless.
Here's a montage of all his lines from that promo.
Okay.
Of what? Oh, okay. Seriously? What are you insinuating,
and
my friend? Does that include dinner and a movie?
Oh, good gravy. To be that guy.
Is that good?
I feel so
is to
bad.
go home and every night, like remember Mel Gibson in Lethal Weapon, where every day he would put that gun in his mouth on his bed and just sit there and then somehow not be able to conjure up the courage to pull that trigger. That's Ted every night, crying on the edge of a bed going, I just should shoot myself.
Crying on the edge of a platform bed in the trailer. His dog doesn't even like him. Dude, I feel bad for Ted because there was a point of life where he went, look, okay, I'll take this. I'll do it. I'll do this. Okay, she's going to be the boss. She's going to run the board. I'm going to just sit there and, okay, cool. I'm going to get fat. I'm going to get bald. I'm going to go to picnics.
I'm going to go to, supermarket openings.
Supermarket openings, wine tasting nights at like Chili's. Because they didn't have good restaurants in Syracuse. The creepy town. Just creepy cat. Just get mugged and attacked by a bear on the same night. Stupid Syracuse.
That's great. All right, listen, we got to move on with real material here.
Oh.
Let's say hi to Basil in Jersey. Basil, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys? I just saw on ESPN this morning there was a pro golfer named Tripp Eisenhower.
Yep.
He was suspended by the PGA for shooting golf balls at a endangered red hawk.
Yeah, Yep.
Wow.
We got the story. Your phone's crapping out, or we'd help you, or we'd keep you on with this story. But this is a great story. The PGA Tour golfer Tripp Eisenhower. I watch the PGA, and I don't know this guy, to be honest with you. He must be middle of the pack type of guy. Was charged with killing a hawk on purpose with a golf shot because it was making noise as he videotaped the TV show. I guess you got a birdie.
Oh, I get the joke.
Oh, no. Good morning, Bearman.
Oh.
You got a
pitted, so pitted.
Huh?
That was a good one.
Yeah. Eisenhower was with a film crew for Shoot Like a Pro. On December 12th, it's only coming out like 3 months later at the Grand Cypress Golf Course. See, because we don't really care about stupid birds when it comes right down to it.
No.
I mean, if you did this to a human, it's on the news the next day. A bird, 3 months, we'll get to it.
3 months.
The 39-year-old golfer, whose real name is blah, 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 was charged Monday with cruelty to animals and killing a migratory bird. What's that mean?
It migrates.
They go from one place to another.
Why is that important to the story?
They're
really
basically
saying it's a bird that flies?
Yeah.
It wasn't a chicken.
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't a pelican.
Pelicans fly?
No, they don't.
Listen to this, though.
Okay.
No, their knees go backwards. They can't fly.
I got to tell you.
They can't land when they do fly, though.
No.
Right?
I got to tell you, I have a little soft spot in my my very, very tiny soul.
Yeah,
for animals in general, but this is really funny.
Wolf.
This is really funny, this story.
If it's a hawk, right?
It's endangered and all that crap. But listen to this. According to court documents, this Eisenhower got upset when a red-shouldered hawk, oh boy, that's got to be rare.
Yeah. The one with the red shoulders.
When they describe the shoulders as being red, you got to think it's probably something rare.
Yeah.
The redback hippo, oh no. There's only 4 left in the world.
There ain't many of those.
What happened to that one?
The redback Puerto Rican. There's like 2 of those left.
Began making noise, forcing another take as he's trying to, film this thing. He began hitting balls at the bird, then 300 yards away, but gave up. So the bird's 300 yards away, making noise like, I got to do it again because that dumb bird. And he takes a couple of shots at it. And people are laughing on the crew like, oh, that's kind of funny. You're trying
300 yards.
You're trying to hit the bird. What are the odds? So it's kind of funny at that point, right? Then this psycho started again, as in hitting the balls, when the hawk moved in within 75 yards.
All right, so he's 75 yards.
And now the film crew is like going, what the hell is he doing? It was funny at 300 yards. It's not funny anymore.
Red-shouldered hawk is about 75 yards. He's going to use about a 5-iron.
And, back in the day, your pals Opie and Anthony might have wore goalie gear and stood out in the middle of a range.
Don't say it.
And allowed listeners to hit golf balls at us. So I think we can relate to this story. 75 yards in, even amateurs could pretty much hit a target.
Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Leave it to E-Rock to pull the picture up.
That's not you guys. That's not you.
I want to apologize, Bob. Yes, that is us.
Has that picture ever surfaced on a website?
Can I just say something?
Has that picture ever surfaced on a website?
It is now. I'm going to put it on my MySpace
fan site.
Wow. You know something?
Can I just say, for that picture, for actually doing that once, you should have to do it right, like next week again.
No.
And let us all hit you with golf balls.
The best part of your outfit is having the station disposable banners wrapped around you.
Well, no, the best part of our outfit, E-Rock, if you were really paying attention, is Ant and I dressed in goalie gear because we're going to be in the middle of a range.
A driving range, yeah.
By the way, this was an actual charity event, the one and only we ever did, because
no one wanted our money.
Well, we're like, what a waste of time. Charities. Kind of silly. So, is the frying pans on our crotches.
Yeah, we didn't trust just having a cup, so we duct taped frying pans over our groin area. And I remember hearing a distinct bong when one hit off of mine.
See, Pat Duffy, before you, we actually had to do crazy stuff.
Yeah, see, look at that,
just
Pat.
Go, Pat, you do this dumb stuff.
That's what we had to do. How embarrassing is looking at these pictures?
I don't think this picture ever surfaced on a main Opie and Anthony fan site.
I'd rather us be photographed in Lemon Party than in these pictures.
You're holding the microphone like a pudding.
Travis has to come and laugh. Like, oh, get out of here, Travis.
You're a girl. Get out of here.
Laughing at us.
Well, the picture will be up on onaradio.com later today. That's
just when I think I haven't been doing this a while. I look at those pictures and go,
it's been
we've been at this a while because that's 1,000 lifetimes ago.
Yeah,
and Steve, old school Opie and Anthony on the website we can promote.
Good.
What?
Nothing?
We'd never do anything like that now.
No.
Why? What purpose does it serve?
You wouldn't even go to lunch for the radio station.
Screw it. Screw them all.
Seriously, you want to go to lunch? No, I'm going home.
No. Busy.
So,
nothing.
So now this golfer is 75 yards away from the Hawk.
Yeah.
And he allegedly said, "I'll get him now," and aimed for the Hawk. About the sixth ball came very near the bird's head, and this golfer was very excited that it was so close.
6? So he took 6 shots?
And one was really close.
So he was zeroing in is what it was.
Yeah.
I was wondering because you can't just tee up and have a bird, unless it's a pterodactyl, and take a shot and hit the bird. That would be a really lucky shot.
Hey, by the way, Ken, very confused in New York. I'm sorry to interrupt this terrific radio. He writes, where are all the pictures? Every day you say they will be up on the website, and they never show up. Foundry, blah, blah, and get a real site. Ken, you're not paying attention. There is a website that we can promote. It's onaradio.com. Stephen S. from Bayshore does the rundown, and all the pictures and the videos we talk about are up there every day. It's a great place to go if you're a fan of the show.
I go there.
And then, dig a little deeper to get to the fan sites and other places, but in general, it's a pretty good place to go. onaradio.com. That's where the picture will be later today. So he's zeroing in, like Anthony said. 6th ball came very close to him. Few shots later, witnesses said he hit the Hawk. The bird, protected as a migratory species, fell to the ground, bleeding from both nostrils.
Oh.
Did feathers fly in the air?
Poor bird.
Killing was not captured on video. Yeah, right. We know how that works. Could you rewind and push record really fast?
He's lining up for the shot. It's about 75 yards out. He's going to take this one.
Oh. What is he, dropping dinosaurs?
Yeah, no, that's a heavy bird. Have you ever seen a red-shouldered hawk? They're huge.
Are they really?
I have no idea.
Okay. So there's no video, which is BS.
Ooh.
And the bird was buried at the golf course and later dug up by Florida investigators.
For what?
Exhumed for the
CSI?
investigation.
David Caruso?
See if it's Titleist engraved in the side of his little spurty skull.
Oh, it's hilarious. They had a Caddyshack moment. First of all, just fill in the blanks here. He just kept saying how he didn't think he could have hit it, which I think is a stupid thing for a PGA Tour golfer to say. He can put a ball in a hole from hundreds of yards away. Ooh, phlegm just came up. What's that about?
It's nice.
And here he is hitting line drives at something that's, I don't know, a couple hundred feet away. That's one of the guys from the film crew. This is the Caddyshack moment. It was one of those cases where there's some trepidation on whether or not they should speak up and do something. And I'm reminded by the great scene in Caddyshack where the priest there gets electrocuted on the green, and Bill Murray doesn't know if he should do anything, so he just kind of puts the golf bag down and sneaks off.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what they did. So that could be the story of the day right there, I'm thinking. Unbelievable.
Well, Frank, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
They dig them up.
Oh,
dig up your stupid bird.
Yeah, what are they digging them up for? Who cares? It's a dumb. You know what? I don't give a crap about animals.
You didn't care.
I hate the people that. I was talking to my girl about this the other day. She was like, if I would rather like save an animal. If like there was a person, I'd save the animal, first, like a dog or something. It's like, screw you. It's a human being. It has a soul. A stupid bird doesn't have a soul. Doesn't think. It doesn't have like a family. It doesn't go home for Thanksgiving. It is Thanksgiving.
It feels.
It feels nothing.
It feels.
It does not. The bird is a dead person, your uncle or somebody who died who doesn't think anymore. I don't know. It's a bird. And the only bird that I care about is the American eagle. If it's on money or something, like, represents us, then you don't mess with it. But a stupid bird.
Like your priorities there.
A dumb hawk. How many times have you been driving down the Taconic Parkway?
They're beautiful.
And you see a stupid hawk. Look, honey, a hawk.
Yeah.
Is that a hawk? And it's just coasting along on the currents of wind.
You don't find it majestic?
No, it would be funny if it just fell out of the sky and hit your windshield.
Yeah, why do we go, wow, a hawk? It's just like any other bird. Has it invented anything or done anything that's useful for society?
Nothing.
Meanwhile, we're lopping chicken heads off by the gazillion.
Right. Yeah, exactly. It's just a steroid chicken.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's just a beefed up chicken.
I point out my faux pas. Just it makes it easier when I go home at night.
Sure.
Spike W from New Hampshire. He goes, Opie, did you say dinosaurs?
Those are things you get from hanging with a tranny in a diner late night in Manhattan.
Dinosaurs.
That's what you get when you have the pot pie, right? The
dinosaur.
You sit on the bench with no pants on.
Oh, F you all.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, we got to get to the Brett Favre thing and more Ted and Amy audio on the way.
Please.
Just terrific stuff. And we haven't really made fun of Mastic today. I guess that lawyer scared us. Ooh.
What?
Just joking.
Why'd you get in trouble?
Yeah, some lawyers trying to get us in trouble for making fun of a town.
How do you get in trouble for making fun of a town?
Even though most of the people from the town are calling.
And stupid Kenny with his stupid email.
Yeah.
What's wrong with his? What'd he do?
Oh, he's just the doom and gloom ass
What did
that he
I
is.
do?
A heads up.
Heads up.
Fellas.
You better, watch with the lawyer. This could be a setup. For what? If you can't talk about a dopey-ass town without the threat of being sued or getting fired or something, then I don't want to be part of something. And maybe this country? Where do I want to draw the limit? Work, the country, the planet, life, what?
Yeah.
I know I don't want to be part of something. I'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
But if you can't do that, then I don't want fill in blank later.
And we got a big surprise for Kenny on Monday because I had to do a lot of my own stuff today, which was a little weird, I got to tell you. And I opened up the Kenny drawer that's in our office.
You got duct tape and a rape kit?
You know when you get the omelets when you're here? And sorry.
That's all right.
And one of the restaurants gives you the tiny little ketchup bottle.
Yeah.
Like literally you could get ketchup on half your fries with these things. Mm-hmm. There is, no joke, 20 to 30 of these in Kenny's drawer. Every day when we don't use the ketchup, he keeps it and he puts it in this drawer. It's creepy. Bring them all in so Bobby can see them.
Put them in
after the break.
1, 2, 3.
Uncomfortable.
And tell me what else is in that weird drawer of Kenny's now that we get to go through his stuff because he's not here.
He's just
it's
a
creepy
freak.
Yeah. All right, we'll do it after the break. We got to take a quick break. Bob Kelly came all the way up from Philly just to do the show this morning. Going back down to Philly right after the show for a couple shows down there at Helium tonight and tomorrow, right?
Go see Bobby. He's very funny.
Absolutely.
Yeah, 2 shows tonight, 2 tomorrow.
Opie and Anthony.
Hey, this is Nick DiPaolo. Come see me at the Tarrytown Music Hall in Tarrytown, New York on March 8th. For tickets, 877-840-0457.
Call Opie and Anthony, 866-WOW-WOW-WOW. 866-WOW-WOW-WOW.
Opie and Anthony. Infamous DJs.
Opie and Anthony.
You're checking out the Opie and Anthony show on a screwing off Friday.
Yeah.
Kind of having fun here. Right before the break, we were talking about Kenny and his drawer. He's got like a desk drawer that we give him. That's it, in our big office for the radio show.
Yeah.
Kenny's not here. He's on the road with Jimmy. And I had to get something, so I'm looking through Kenny's stuff to try to find like a spoon for my dumb cereal.
No one's ever been in that drawer either.
That's the God's honest truth. So I went in, and it was kind of, I would imagine it's kind of like a detective like discovering a serial killer's
apartment.
Yeah.
They open it up and all the pictures on the wall. And
sure.
When you realize, oh my God, this is the serial killer and where he lives.
Yeah. And Bob Kelly entering the studio We have stacked in front of Bob Kelly everything, not everything, just a part of what we found in Kenny's drawer in the office. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 very, very tiny little bottles of Tabasco. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 little jars. Little jars. Like you could maybe put this jelly on 4 to 5 pieces of bread.
Yeah.
Of toast, whatever. There's 19 of them. Most of them are...
Exactly 19.
Yeah. Most of them are orange marmalade.
Orange marmalade.
This is what we found in his drawer. He cannot throw things away.
This is almost like the movie Seven.
Yeah, that's where I'm getting at. Yes, Bobby. Yep. And then we get to the big get here. Let me just start the counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, no joke, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 tiny little bottles of ketchup. You could pretty much ketchup your hamburger and maybe some of your fries with these tiny little bottles of Heinz ketchup.
Yeah.
There's 36 of them in this drawer that we just opened up.
Maybe he knows something we don't.
It's going to be a ketchup shortage.
Maybe I Am Legend is going to...
I'm hoarding them.
So someone has to remind us.
He doesn't know anything.
Yeah. Someone's got to remind us to talk about this on Monday.
Yeah, we got to call him out on this.
From Atlanta.
This is and one of the Tabascos is actually used.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't touch it.
This is actually used. Like this is half full.
It's enough Tabasco to what? Fill up an eyedropper. It's like an eyedropper full of Tabasco, and he's got 10 of them or whatever. 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. 8 of them. Eyedropper.
Oh, it just came crashing down.
That was awesome.
It was kind of cool.
That was awesome.
Oh, if Kenny saw that, he'd be twitching in a corner. He'd freak him out. It's like playing with his stuff. My ketchup.
We should open
and
them,
marmalade.
We should open them all.
We should put him back in his drawer.
We should open every single one of them and put them back in his drawer.
I'd be so upset.
Smear just a little ketchup on the label. Just a little.
Yes. We should mix the jelly and the ketchup and the Tabasco.
Now you're talking crazy.
Now
he'd kill
crazy.
you.
Yeah.
He'd draw on you, man. He'd pull his gun out and shoot
you. He can't even fit his pinky in one of these ketchup bottles.
Yeah.
Wow. This is almost like certifiable right here. This is very creepy.
Yeah. It's very creepy, right?
Very creepy that he has a draw. It actually works here.
Some people saying it's a drawer.
Drawer.
Some people do just say drawer.
Some people say drawer. Some people say draw.
Draw.
Some people say draw.
Drawer.
Depends on where you're from.
Drew.
And some people say in the bureau.
And some people say wicked. Some people say wicked drawer.
Wicked.
From Boston.
Boston.
All right, listen. Someone's saying enough with the I Am Legend jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were just updating your references.
I thought the movie was kind of cool. I like that whole post-apocalyptic thing.
You didn't like that movie.
It's kind of, yeah, it wasn't bad.
You thought that movie was good?
No, I didn't say it was good. I said it wasn't bad.
It didn't make any sense whatsoever.
It did too.
It really?
Yeah.
How when the dogs, remember the dogs?
Yeah.
When they came out and there was a beam of light? A beam of light. Just a beam of light.
Yeah.
And all they had to do is be burned for 2 seconds. Just jump through the beam for 2 seconds. On their back.
Yeah.
These crazy zombie dogs.
Yeah.
They waited till that was gone because they didn't want to feel that for 2 seconds. Right?
Yeah.
And then when the light was gone and the dogs attacked, the big crazy, all the 50,000 other zombies didn't run out of that building to get him. He just let the dogs get him. That made sense?
Yeah. Because it's a movie.
Didn't think about it that much. I just kind of was thinking, wow, Times Square looks cool, all abandoned.
And this popcorn tastes very, very salty.
That's your dream?
Yeah. Oh, please, believe me.
So you can just take your GT and
what I love that. See, and he used the same car I had in the beginning of the movie.
And he had the same guns.
Exactly. He did.
Driving down Fifth Ave doing 180 with one of your Glocks.
It's a dream come true to me.
Shooting hawks.
Firing a rifle out the window.
Speaking of guns, I finally got a tour of Anthony's estate.
Oh,
yesterday.
yes, you did.
And let it be known, if there's a person out there that thinks that Anthony's exaggerating about his gun collection, I am here to tell you, holy yes. Holy yes.
You went to his house?
Holy yes. There are guns everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Not guns that will never fire again either. These are guns ready to rock.
It looks like a QVC show.
It's unbelievable how many guns.
It looks like somebody that is being responsible and somebody's being safe and protecting himself.
All legal, except for one. One was questionable. One,
that's the FS2000, and that's totally legal.
One of them looked like that ray gun you were just describing.
It actually hooks up to a trailer.
That is the great FS2000.
What's an FS2000?
It's wonderful. You know the P90 from the game?
Yes, I do.
It's the same company that makes the P90, the Belgium company.
Yes.
Company from Belgium. And they make an FS2000. That looks a little bit like the P90, not as like butt ugly as the P90, but it's a great little gun. Takes my 223 ammo that my AR takes, so I don't have to change magazines. Slap it right in, wrap.
Just take it right off your underwear holster. That you
There
have.
it is.
That's it. That's what I saw. That can't be legal.
That's my that's next to the bed. Just in case I
What's
gotta...
attacking you? A T-Rex? Are there dinosaurs in Long Island? What's actually coming in that you need that? Honest to God. Anthony.
You know something? You never know.
It's a human. We're mostly water.
Know what's coming in?
You don't need that. You can use a BB gun and it'll probably have the same effect.
Know what's coming in, Bobby? More lawyers. All right, he wants to be prepared.
That is a great little weapon.
Yeah, if you were fighting tigers.
I got a nice hologram EOTech holographic sight on it.
You have a sight?
Optic. Yeah, it's made for close range. You know, it's like inside the house.
Yeah, in Beirut.
It's a short little bullpup semi-automatic, so you could swing it around in the house. So you don't have to worry about getting caught up in a doorway with it or something.
What happened to you, man?
I don't want to be a victim.
Yeah, he's all right.
Victim of what?
Victim of home invasion.
Were you raped?
No, and I'm not gonna be. God damn it! Someone, if they break into my house, they're in for such a rude surprise. It's gonna look like Vietnam in there.
Something happened to you?
No, I just don't want it to.
Were you held down or something?
Never.
In Mexico?
Never. But I see the news, and I'm not going to be one of those people.
What people?
The people that sit there getting tied up with their phone cord, watching their loved ones be pistol whipped and abused, and sitting there going, "Oh boy, I wish I had a gun."
But that?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're gonna get a gun, you might as well go all
What
out.
are you going to do? Get something, a little thing? I want stopping power. Here I am shooting it there, Bob. That's down at the range.
Also known as his basement.
It's up.
He really does. Most guys have a plasma and a couch and maybe a jukebox.
In an unfinished basement. He has a shooting range.
Yeah,
Just joking, people. Don't need the cops at Anthony's
No,
house.
of course not.
There
Go
you
down to the range.
Look at that. Look at the kickback on that.
That's
bad
a nice
boy.
little thing.
Nice, right?
It's a great little gun.
All right, let's say hi to Mike in Melville. Speaking of guns, Mike.
What's going on?
Hey, Mike, how are you?
I'm just great. Just wanted to say what's up Friday. And my boy Tillman is stuck at work, that loser. Just figured I'd share that wonderful moment with you guys.
Oh, you know what? I thought I thought it said wants to do a shootout. You're actually doing a shout out.
In Melville?
Shootout? What the hell? You can send me to jail.
I know. We did have a guy in Long Island actually do a shootout, and, well, that one might have made the news as well.
Police may have gotten involved.
We have a way of making the news a lot. We thought it was a good idea. The neighbors kind of heard some gunshots in the area, and next thing you know, it was connected to our little shootout bit.
What did you say? If you have a gun, go shoot it in the backyard?
Well, other radio stations, Bob, they do shout-outs. We do shootouts.
Because a lot of states, you're able to just, go out back and fire off some rounds.
Yeah, so
the guy would do it over the phone.
We didn't know the guy was calling from Long Island.
I was like, I'm going to shoot this tree. Okay.
Cops might have been called. And someone might have been hauled away for a little while. for questioning.
And Long Island, where you can go roof to roof.
All right, listen. We got a bunch of things still to do. We got Brett Favre retiring.
I want to know that you're messing with poor Kenny for having ketchup bottles, and you have just as many guns in your 6-bedroom house in Long Island.
I lost track I think I made it to 10.
10 guns.
You went to
about 10, I believe.
The AK-47, and then
his shotgun is very
the shotgun's
impressive.
very nice.
A modern
pump.
shotgun. Wow.
It's what the Border Patrol uses. It's their signature shotgun. It's wonderful.
But why? I don't understand.
Well, he is near the Queen's border.
And then I'm being influenced by video games. Maybe they do have a point there, because that's why I picked up that FS. And then I also have an AR-15, and I had to get an ACOG scope for it because of Call of Duty 4.
An ACOG scope is for what? Why would you need that in a house?
No, you don't use that at the house. That's for the range. I like going down to the range and blasting off some rounds.
That's for the water buffalo.
That's
hey, Opie,
and you've never been in my house. If I shoot down the hall, I'm going to need a scope.
But Opie probably lives in a more dangerous neighborhood than you, and all he has is a set of keys.
No, I'm in a.
He puts a key in his fist.
He has a doorman.
Bobby,
I don't.
I don't need guns. I got my form of karate. Whoop-a, whoop-a. Sniper. Pitted, so pitted.
So pitted.
Whoop-a. That's right. Sniper. I give him a little this. A little this. Sniper. Whoop-a. And this. Sniper. And then pitted, so pitted. That's what I do.
That's what you do, is they're tying you up.
La 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 la.
No.
Good morning, Bearman.
Oh, that's what you'll sound like after they cave your head in with something.
So at what point did you feel uncomfortable when you went over there just to hang out with your buddy, and then you're going through his house and he's showing you 19 weapons that, the military doesn't even have. Our boys in Iraq don't even have. Our boys in Iraq are using M16s.
I was more disturbed by the fact that they're just kind of laying around.
He was a little.
They're just laying around.
What, like the lamp in Christmas Story? Just.
Dude,
they are just kind of laying around the house.
I got the tour yesterday. He's only had his house for a year and a half. Thanks for the invite, finally.
And there you go. Opie finally gets to go over his friend's house.
Yeah. Even though it looks like he's just started moving in.
Well,
a year and a half
in
later.
essence, I have.
And I'm walking around the house, and I actually said, "Are those real?" Because they're just laying around like maybe, we talk to a lot of parents out there. You got a kid with their cute kid guns in their room and laying around the living room.
Right.
That's how his real guns are laying around his house. No joke. They're just laying around. And then he's got like a mob of Mexicans cleaning the house.
Well, yeah, they do a good job though.
You leave your guns out.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's a mob of cleaning people.
Yeah.
That are making about $250 an hour. Yeah, I'm thinking, why wouldn't they just take him hostage with his own gun?
Listen, that's exactly what he's hoping for.
Look at Bobby. He's like,
yes. That's what he's hoping for. I'm telling you, he probably orders packages from UPS, and he just sends stuff to himself, waiting for one guy to come.
Nope. My logic in any situation is I let people know I am an armed citizen. Let them know.
You're not an armed citizen. You're an armed army. A citizen has a 9mm under a pillow, all right? Or maybe locked in a box in case something happens. You have a gun from a video game.
You never know, and you have to fire 30 rounds off. What if a few
30 rounds
attackers come in?
In a half a second. That's what that sounds like.
If that door gets kicked in, you got to have access to a weapon.
How about this? Why don't you get a better door?
That's a good idea.
I think you should get a panic room.
That.
Get a panic room.
I actually have a walk-in closet that is strategically located for great cover. I have great coverage on the door to my bedroom.
Right.
From the corner by the walk-in closet, and it's very good position to take up, and I think I would defeat anybody coming in the house.
I think you should get a panic room and a monkey.
Why a monkey?
I don't know. Just people
to send them out there and freak people out.
People who have panic rooms usually have monkeys. Just to be a friend while you're in the panic room waiting for the cops to come.
Hey. Sam in Colorado, check this out. Sam.
Hey, good morning, boys.
Good morning, Sam.
Hey, there's a home invasion up in Butte, Montana. The two perps broke into a house with a 13-year-old girl, and she shotgun for her club, and she ended up shooting one and killing him, shot the other one, he went out in the street and died. Come to find out, the one out in the street, they just broke into another house, and they both had 45s on them.
I heard that was a rumor.
Is there a rumor this story?
There are absolutely true stories like this that happen, but I heard that one was a rumor.
You're the only person actually waiting for a home invasion. You're dying for it to happen.
Oh, we got this dopey...
No.
Yes, you are.
We have this dopey psychologist that calls our show. She's on the line right now.
Okay.
Lydia, psychologist or psychiatrist? Which one are you?
I'm a psychologist, not a medical doctor.
And she has the worst voice known to women.
People, you talk to people?
And she listens to the show very closely, and she's very worried about Anthony. What do you got today, Lydia?
Well, I was going to say the same thing, is that I really think that Anthony's hoping that someone's going to break in so he can just blow them away.
Why would I hope that something like that happens?
You know, I don't know, Anthony. I don't know you well enough to make that assessment.
Of course not.
That feeling.
That would be my worst nightmare because I never would want to injure somebody like that, but I don't ever want to be a victim like that either.
Here's my impression of a therapist. You know, you're right, Anthony. I don't know anything about you, but I'll charge you $200 an hour to try to get to learn a little bit about you.
Yeah. So keep coming back forever.
Oh, it's very interesting that you're spilling your guts about what happened to you when you were 8 years old. But you know what? The hour's done, and I got the next wacko waiting in the waiting room. So we'll pick up right here next week.
That sounds exactly like most of my sessions.
I know it is. That's why I will never see a therapist. Never, I say, never!
I go to therapy.
I know you do, Bob.
I like my therapist.
Do you?
Yeah. If anybody should listen, Anthony.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not psycho. Look, you do what you do, but to have that many weapons in your house and to be single. Now it's not even like maybe your girl there protecting your girl, but now you're alone.
You don't think I want to protect me?
Why don't you take karate?
Take karate? What does karate do against the guy with a gun?
You can slap it out of his hand and flip it in the air, and then do a split and catch it.
Did you say karate?
Really? Yeah.
Whoop-a!
Whoop-a! Whoop-a!
Hate that! Whoop-a!
Got to be prepared, Bobby. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but look, do you buy hams just to see what a bullet would look like?
No, I shoot at paper targets at the range.
We have to take a break, and another break where we didn't play more Ted and Amy audio or the Brett Favre audio. There's only two lousy things we're trying to do today. We have a new idea for Single Anthony. Now, you didn't like the Poconos hot lesbian party.
No, I thought that was silly. I don't want to go to the Poconos and sit in a champagne glass, 10-foot tall champagne glass.
We're just trying to help a brother out, man. He's single. We're trying to do the right thing. Mm-hmm. So far, he's rejected every idea we've come up with. We got a brand new one today.
25 loose teen girls, one elderly millionaire, and a big wrinkled that drags on the floor. Coming to ABC, a daring new season of The Bachelor.
Oh my God, he's so hot.
O&A Productions is now casting for Anthony Cumia, Bachelor Millionaire. If you're 18 or 19 years old, chemically dependent, suffer from low self-esteem, and the thought of marriage and children makes you puke, then you're a perfect candidate for Anthony Cumia, Bachelor Millionaire. Each week, potential girlfriends will partake in a variety of contests, including applying medicated salve to Anthony's brittle joints, the 100-yard wheelchair push, blood relay, pill counting, shuffleboard, vodka funneling, naked knife fighting.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get that rose.
At the end of each episode, one contestant will be eliminated by Anthony, personally. Anthony Cumia is a real true life celebrity with a limited life expectancy and doesn't have time for the dreaded C word. Commitment. So if you can handle 15 inches of shriveled and think the children are stupid, call 866-FU-LINE-1. That's 866-FU-LINE-1 for Anthony Cumia, Bachelor Millionaire.
I love my junk is getting bigger, and I'm getting older, and everything. Now I got to have my joints salved. Thanks, Steve.
It's wrinkled and ashy and drags on the floor.
Yeah.
Hey, how many calls have we gotten so far? None?
I'm so surprised. None with the great promos that go out.
Oh, well. We'll keep trying, Anthony.
And I take it I'll be killing the people in this one? Okay. I just wanted to get that straight because it sounded like I would be shooting the people dead that would partake in this.
We got 10 of these now. 10 of them.
Wow.
Not one. Do you like?
Not one taker.
You don't like that one?
Nah, no.
So the other thing I noticed as Ant and I are touring his estate.
His empty estate.
And then having awkward small talk because we don't know how to talk to each other when we're not on the radio.
No.
You guys, no, it's like, it really is like when you play a video game with somebody and you get really friendly on the internet, but then they show up at one of your shows. Hey, dude, hey man, I'm good fella, dude. And you're like, hey, what's up?
But you know what it is? When you have the privilege to talk to a lot of people every day, you don't want to waste your good stuff on a one-on-one conversation.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people go, wow, man, in person, he's just a dullard. It's like, why am I going to waste like this craziness on just one person?
Right.
So it's just small talk. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Did you guys have tea?
No, but my other comment was, wow, you don't really own anything.
Yeah.
It's this empty, huge house with nothing.
No, nothing.
I just.
Do you have anything on the wall?
No, I'm so far till I get to that point. I just, like within the past week, because somebody is now working with me to get my furniture and stuff in various rooms. That's actually happening, but it's just going to be so long before I actually have pictures on the walls.
I counted 10 guns, and I also counted. You didn't realize I was keeping track. At least 10 TVs and at least 3 or 4 computers.
And
that's it. He doesn't own anything else.
And then Opie pointed at he points at my video camera and goes, "What are you making, snuff films?"
It was kind of scary, Bob. It looked like a scene from like 8mm. Not 8mm. George C. Scott. Which movie?
Oh, Hardcore.
Hardcore. It looked like a scene from
Turn
Hardcore.
it off.
Looked like a little set he was setting up, like George C. Scott did in Hardcore. Green screens. I'm like, what are you doing?
Because
you have a what?
Down in the basement, I have a green screen.
So you can play Star Wars Kid.
No. I got very into video editing. I like doing that, and the next step was to try to do some green screening and stuff. That's all.
To put a Lucas studio in your basement?
Not a Lucas studio. Just to have a little fun. It's a hobby.
A green screen is a studio. It's not a hobby.
Yeah.
Do you understand that your priorities are so out of tune? The fact that you in life are like one out of like 100 people that made it in radio, that made actually millions. You're a millionaire. Actually, you're probably a billionaire by now. Right?
I don't think so.
No,
what a billion is? It's 1,000 million.
I know,
Bobby. We talked about this.
Sarcastic, you jackass.
We talked about this the other day. We are like college kids that won the lottery. Like, if you're a college kid, you win the lottery, you're not going to all of a sudden have this house that is ready for, like, entertaining people and having little tea parties.
That's the tough part.
You're just going to do the college thing and just get dopey, stupid stuff. And that's what Anthony has.
Yeah,
toys.
Yeah, but you're in your almost 60, dude.
Almost 60.
Almost 60.
I have plenty of years left in my 40s.
Do you still have the same couch, that dirty couch?
No.
The couch.
I got rid of booger couch.
Yeah. We do have to take a break, unfortunately.
Some kid wiped a booger on it once.
We're 20 minutes late for our break.
Oh my God.
This is fascinating that you actually went to his house.
Finally, yeah.
Fascinating. And it's fascinating that you really understood your real friendship.
Oh, yeah.
Not even there.
We kind of both know.
What? I thought we had a nice conversation.
Yeah, we like each other, but just small talk crap.
Yeah, that sounds like you guys are real good friends. Small talks, and you just feel uncomfortable with his
We
guns.
know everything about each other. We talk about it every day on the stupid show, so when we're, like, doing the social thing, it's like, hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, there's not much to...
You guys are like the coyote and the sheepdog?
Yeah, and then we give each other a look like, yeah, you know, and I know.
Tomorrow.
No, we bamboozled everybody. Don't even have to say it. We just look at each other, yeah. Hey, Opie and Anthony, Bob Kelly, Helium, Philly, right after the show, going back down to do some more sold-out shows, or almost sold-out shows.
Saturday night, yeah, Saturday night's almost sold out, and tonight is very, very close.
Oh, want to sing this one, Bobby? Get down with the sickness. You know this, right? Disturbed? Let's go.
Oh, wanna get down with the sickness. I wanna get up with the sickness. I wanna get down with the sickness. Waka-ga-ga-ga. Waka-ga. Oh, yeah. Come to my house and you know that I'm mad. You come in my room and you look real sad. Get down with the sickness.
Is that the real words? I don't even know. I love this song,
no idea. I think it is. This is Disturbed, right?
No.
You know he's Israeli, too.
Oh, yes, we've had him on the show. He's intense.
Yeah, he's really intense.
He's a really good guest. Opie and Anthony, 877-212-ONA. Today's obsession is Ted and Amy. You have a Ted and Amy in your town. That's for sure.
They're in Syracuse.
Yeah.
They go by just different names.
Your gay uncle and your dyke aunt. Did I say aunt? Because I'm looking at Anthony and I wanted to say aunt.
Aunt.
Yeah, just say aunt.
Aunt. It's aunt.
Aunt.
If you're from New England, it's aunt.
Aunt.
But we're here in New York right now, so it's aunt.
Aunt.
That's right. That's right.
So, they're from Syracuse.
Yeah.
And they're the typical morning show guy-woman thing where they try to make it seem like they're married or in some kind of relationship. Can't quite figure it out.
But Amy is the power bottom.
Yeah. She's the boss in this one.
Boy, is she the boss.
Mm-hmm.
I think she goes to work with a you-know-what strap-on. Strap-on thing.
tool belt?
I was just trying to figure out how I could say it on regular radio. You know, she comes to work with the belt.
A tool belt.
A tool belt, right.
With a hammer.
And this guy, Ted, is just god-awful to allow her to just be the powerful one.
Yeah. He just sits back and takes it. Just takes it. With no lube.
And we work for the same company. Not only do we work for the same company, we're making the board op in Syracuse very uncomfortable because I believe he's pretty much staring at them as we make fun of him.
Yeah.
We broadcast from the same building.
Yeah, so he could be looking right down the hall through a glass wall at these two idiots.
And I believe he's turning down monitors all over the place.
Sure.
Making sure
our
show's not being piped in the bathroom and in the office area, in the hallways. He's shut everything down. He's like he's got it up in his headphones barely. He's a little nervous. But
this guy looks like he's depressed too.
Yeah.
Look, let me tell you something. You know, I can't help the fact that we work for the same company as Ted and Amy.
You're sorry. They're
awful. We hate this type of radio. So we got another example of their fine radio show that they're doing this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Ready for this? They talk about boy bands. Now, if you're going to do a break on boy bands, and you're a chick and you're a dude, who do you think would be excited to talk about boy bands?
I know. I know.
Huh?
I know.
Look around the room. Bob, Kelly.
Hey, the girl.
The girl.
Would know
Right.
about the boy bands.
That would be pretty accurate. And then you have the guy going, yeah, slut, shut up. What do you
cares?
know? Right. It's all about Black Sabbath. Don't you know that?
Who cares about the boy bands?
Well, in this cute relationship, Ted, very excited and over the top.
Yeah.
Talking about boy bands.
Yeah.
He's trying to be sarcastic, but it's coming across a bit douchey.
A bit.
Just a bit.
They flipped the whole thing around. It's genius.
93Q, the number one of music stations, a Friday flashback, the Backstreet Boys, and I want it that way. Back when the Backstreet Boys were boys. Now they're kind of like middle-aged men, aren't they?
No, you didn't! You didn't go there!
He did.
Quarterback!
Face. Wow. He just nailed the Backstreet Boys.
He just did
God, that guy's good.
He just did an open mic joke.
Now they're not even boys; they're real like old men.
So the Backstreet Men. That's what they're called now. But seriously, folks, about those airplane
They're not even
peanuts.
on a back street anymore. They're right on the sidewalk in the front, getting their prescriptions filled.
Oh, good gosh.
You know, Ted, they made it, so they really should be called Main Street Boys.
No, you didn't, Amy. Amy, I might laugh if you weren't such a... What, Ted? I'm the one that wears the pants in this show. Yeah, whatever.
Whatever, it's my day.
Easy, Rosie.
93Q, the number one of music stations. Friday flashback, the Backstreet Boys.
Flashback. Friday flashback.
Friday flashback.
Flashback.
They're all the same. They really are.
As you said, douchey.
A bit douchey, yes. But I believe, yes, Brian from St. Louis, that this is someone's guilty pleasure. I believe this is somebody's guilty pleasure out there. A Backstreet song.
93Q, the number one of music stations. Friday flashback, the Backstreet Boys, and I want it that way. Back when the Backstreet Boys were boys. Now they're kind of like middle-aged men, aren't they?
Boy, I'm trying to think.
I heard they were working on a new album,
Is Joey McIntyre one of the Backstreet Boys?
That's New Kids on the Block. Oh, my God.
You're confusing the boy, man.
And he's all upset.
Oh, my God.
That she doesn't know.
I know the kids are late for school, but I got to sit here and listen to this.
I can't get out of the car.
Oh, my God.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Hello, Ted, Amy. I was in my car, and I got to tell you, I almost hit a tree when you were talking about the boy bands this morning.
Because
I laughed so
Amy
hard, I
didn't
couldn't concentrate on the road anymore.
Because Amy didn't know anything about it.
I almost hit a tree.
But Ted is such a that.
Well, I guess we have to say goodbye to Syracuse this morning. It's been fun.
You guys want... It's so funny. You guys really do. Oh, you're fantastic.
What? We don't care.
There's such a lack of caring.
It really is. You guys are really... I think this is all a big plan. The guns,
Grand
the ketchup,
scheme.
everything is a big
Dude,
plan.
my boat is coming in. That's all I have to say.
Really? Getting a boat?
Anthony just got scared. Wait a minute.
No, it's very literal with me. I'm just like, when he says my boat's coming in, I just assume he's getting a boat.
A big boat.
I don't think it's some figurative kind of windfall.
With Opie on the back.
Yeah.
Ope-wiser.
I'm getting a boat.
A Lopewiser. Come
Lopewiser.
Did it right.
Oh, but you can invite me out. We can have that useless small talk he was talking about.
Yeah, you can just shoot dolphins with your guns.
And then just to take you inside our little get-together yesterday, and then we're sitting around on this couch, and we're both feeling like the energy is kind of like dissipating from the initial excitement of the big invite to his place.
But there's only one couch. There's nowhere else to sit. So
he's got some couches.
One couch in every room, I think.
Yeah. And then...
your home is a rehab.
So then I'm feeling like, oh, boy, I got to come up with something here, because, it's looking like I might have overstayed my welcome. I was killing time before the Islander game.
How long were you there? 5 minutes?
Effing Rangers. So then I go, Aunt goes, I got to go to the pharmacy. I'm like, hey, why don't I take you over there?
Yeah.
So I stop into the Starbucks, and I go into the pharmacy, and it was really sad.
I had to pick up some supplies.
He's picking up toothpaste, mouthwash, toilet paper.
Like things that, I realized you got to go out and get.
He actually goes...
a brace for your huge penis.
No, don't. A splint.
A splint, yeah. He had to get 2 knee braces and put them together.
Thank you. Off of Opie's boat.
You on the Lopewiser.
It was just sad, because then I see him in one of the aisles trying to figure out how to buy toilet paper.
Not figure out. I know how to buy
But you just didn't know which kind she bought, which was the perfect kind?
Well,
look.
It was very obvious that he's never bought anything from a pharmacy.
He's reading the ingredients on toilet paper?
No, you're an ass, Bobby. What I usually would get this stuff from drugstore.com.
Did you get a vitamin, a man's vitamin?
No.
You're going to start taking a multivitamin?
I picked up like 3 things. Because when the maids came over and cleaned up, I realized that they usually replace the toilet paper on the roll, and they weren't, because there wasn't any.
Right.
So I had to go out and get some of that. And then the paper towels, there was none of those, so I had to get paper towels.
And a peanut brace.
Did you check, don't say that, because they're going to dump out.
Oh, really? You can't say
the
penis?
first time, and we kept it for the XMers, but now we got to
You
keep
can't.
it cool.
Oh, my God.
No, I don't know. They might have let it go. I got to ask Anthony another question. Did you go into the bathroom that I ended up using?
No, I didn't. I never used that one. I sent him. That's another thing. Okay.
You used the bathroom?
Opie visits my house.
Boy, did I.
Opie visits my house for the first time yesterday. So, he, right off the bat, because I don't know, he's like an animal that has to mark his territory by just taking a dump. He's like, I got to use the bathroom. And I know what it's like because I've been here when he runs into that bathroom off the studio or something. So I found a bathroom I never use in like the maid's wing.
Yeah.
Of like if I had a live-in Alice kind of maid.
I did help you along. I go, maybe you might want to point me to a bathroom you're not going to use anytime soon.
Yeah, I got to say, I've never used that bathroom in the entire year and a half I've lived there. So I just sent him into this lone bathroom.
There's a bathroom
kind of off the laundry room.
You've never been to?
No, there's squatters in there.
Yeah. And then I
said kittens.
And then I did my thing, and because I'm on this Metamucil right now, because this morning radio kind of clogs you up a little bit.
Right.
Once again, I had one of those fine movements where it looked like snakes again. I described this the other day.
It's like a woman's tampon.
Right. I described it the other day because of the Metamucil. When these things hit the water, they just go poof and expand.
Yeah. You just want to sell them.
You might want to check that bathroom. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I'll have to check. I'll give it a good look.
And the other observation, Jimmy's point was proven yesterday as I'm walking around your house with the maids.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, Jimmy was yelling.
Right.
Was yelling at Geraldo, and Geraldo's like, "Look, people speak English." I went into Anthony's, not a word.
He goes, you won't find many like younger Hispanic people that don't speak English in this country. It's a stereotype that they haven't learned the language. Even the illegal immigrants know English and stuff. And Jimmy's just calling them out, saying, no, that's not true. And Geraldo just kept on it. No, it's a stereotype. Well, we're in there, and the maids are working diligently around the house with their little vacuum backpacks on, and Opie turns to one
that you supply.
No, that's theirs.
Oh, okay.
They just come in.
I was just
go over the place. Thank you. Opie just kind of looks at one. She was, I don't know, doing something on the floor, and goes, "Hey, how you doing?" And she gave this look to Opie with these dull, lifeless eyes, like a doll's eyes.
A bit of a panic in the eyes, too. Like,
like
no,
panicked.
Is he INS?
Oh,
she
boy.
immediately took her clothes off and just started doing things to him.
She had not a clue what he had just said. And all he said was like, "Hi, how are you?"
Isn't that the same in Spanish?
She just looks like, "Hi." I don't know. So we just kind of chuckled and walked away.
That's great. You have illegal aliens working in your house.
Pretty
you
much.
are the typical American.
Illegal aliens.
I don't handpick these people.
Opie, we need to get him an elk deer, like an elk chandelier for your living room.
Yeah.
I don't want an elk chandelier.
That's what you need.
Yeah. Let's do more Ted and Amy before we have to take a break. Yeah, like we're taking a break anytime soon. Right.
Like middle-aged men, aren't they? Aren't they
Boy,
working
I'm trying
on something?
to think.
I heard they were working on a new album.
Is Joey McIntyre one of the Backstreet Boys?
That's New Kids on the Block. Oh my God!
I'm sorry.
Fake outrage.
That's right.
Always
all right.
good on
Never,
the radio.
Jeez.
Joey McIntyre's a new kid on the block.
Is he?
They all.
How could you possibly confuse them?
Was he one of the NSYNC guys?
Oh my God, no! Don't you even know your boy band
Sorry,
history?
I know. I used to, but I just was reading that I told you he's a dad now.
Good Lord!
Amy's being outrageous.
Good Lord!
Amy's being
Good
outrageous.
Lord! Oh my God!
Amy's being outrageous.
Holy! You can't mean that.
Hey, Ted, I got this for you.
Pitted, so pitted.
You got pitted.
He should actually throw confetti and flap his wig over his head when he acts. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Let's say hi to Maureen on Long Island. Maureen.
Hey, how are you guys?
Hey, what's up?
I'm just wondering, is your brother doing anything at F.H. Riley's this weekend? It's St. Patrick's Day parade.
Look, don't try anything. I'm going to be followed around by a Russian hitman this weekend. And with that said, I will be at F.H. Riley's Saturday night and at the parade Sunday. And a lot of pests will be at F.H. Riley's Saturday and at the parade Sunday. 400 New York Avenue in the heart of Huntington Village. It's the big St. Patty's Day parade this weekend, Anthony.
Yes.
There you go. Maybe he should go, too.
Who?
Anthony.
Yeah. You're too old for Anthony. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm his pimp at this point. They all have
very
to talk
bad
to me.
reputation here.
Hey, you need a webcam and little panties to go with Anthony. You need a lollipop and a backpack.
And some Hello Kitty wear.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. You need posters on your wall of Brad Pitt.
You want to get Anthony's, what?
I said, this is awkward.
Oh, it's going to be.
Because it's true?
No.
Because it's accurate?
Look.
Let me ask you, were you in Times Square last night with a hoodie and a bicycle?
No, I wasn't blowing up a recruiting station.
No. He was getting... that was clever right there, because then they fill in the blank there.
They fill in the blank.
Wow, he went there. He was playing... see.
Was actually watching Lost.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Uh-huh.
What? No, don't tell me. Don't even do it.
It's a great episode. I won't tell you anything that happens, but it's a great episode with Ben. And he is probably one of the most entertaining characters on the show. And just the weirdness that oozes out of this psychopath is hysterical in last night's episode.
They need to stop adding new people.
They just add him and kill. Last week they added the stupid guy from Johnny Five.
I was on the Ferris wheel.
They killed him in one episode. I thought it was great. I'm like, I hope we don't have to deal with this guy longer than... And then they just kill him.
I get so mad. He goes into the room. I was on a Ferris wheel. No! Not somebody else. Why were you on a Ferris wheel? What does that mean?
Yes, sir.
I'm raising my hand. I just want everyone to know that I feel like a cleaning lady at Anthony's house right now.
Oh, you kind of got that look in your eyes, like you don't know.
Another language right now.
Oh, it was Fisher Stevens. That's his name, Fisher Stevens.
What is this Lost you talk about?
Lost is huge. You know how you feel about The Wire? That's how I feel about Lost.
Me too.
Yeah.
I love Lost. Love it.
Should we play more Ted and Amy after the break?
Please do.
All right.
Please.
And Brett Favre retired, I guess. Whatever.
A little teary-eyed when he retired.
And please, if you do go to F.H. Riley's this weekend in the heart of Huntington Village, please buy Stephen S. from Bayshore a beer. So
yeah, because it's
going to look really awkward if he brings his cans in.
What?
He brings empties in, and he puts them up on the bar, and he's like, can I get some for this? Because, my brother's collecting the cans from the bar, and he makes a few shekels off it.
Right.
So it's like, all right,
shekels.
All right, Steve. Jesus, how many you got today? Well, I got them around back. I don't want to bring them in. All right, fine. Then we count them up. And it's like, all right, you got $2.50. So, we'll give you a draft.
You count them? You
yeah.
Can just say, hey.
He's poor.
Oh, man.
It really sucks. But he brings empties to the bar to try to get beers. That's how bad of an alcoholic he is.
I say a really good alcoholic. Most alcoholics are just bum.
Yeah.
He's actually doing something. He's collecting cans, which is just atrocious.
It's really sad.
Yeah, to collect. That means you have to go through trash and carry a you have to just be noisy going around the neighborhood all day. Clink, 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 clink.
And I sit at my private table and I give the look to Fish. Like, I give him this look.
Oh, you give him...
What is it called?
The mob boss?
Yeah, the mob boss.
Give him the nod.
I give him the nod to Fish and he gives me the wink like, okay. That means, I'll buy him a draft. Just one, though.
Nice.
Just one?
Just one. Now go out and collect 9,000 more cans. Yeah.
You're poor, Stephen S.
Oh. Jesus, Opie. Yeah.
Hey, good morning. Just got bad news.
What?
I don't want to talk about it.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Opie.
What?
What's wrong?
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, Opie. Talk to your friend Ant. You went over his house yesterday. You bonded.
Yeah.
Don't break that bond.
Come on.
I was thinking when I was over there, I'm like, wow. That's all.
Just wow.
Wow.
No, I was thinking because his house doesn't have a lot of stuff. I'm thinking, wow, that gambling addiction is getting the best of
him. Sold off everything.
Yeah.
I wish I actually had stuff.
He actually has sporks.
No, you haven't. I mean, we're making jokes. I mean, you have enough stuff.
I'm a minimalist.
You have enough stuff. Opie and Anthony.
I have enough stuff around my apartment.
I don't know if my boat just came in.
What happened?
I'm going to be optimistic, though.
Yeah?
In the end, yeah. Ted and Amy. Let's finish with Ted and Amy, this wonderful show in Syracuse that works for the same company we do. Fareed's not going to like this today. Oh, boy, am I going to have that phone call later on today.
Yeah, he's going to call and
Buddy! I can't do his voice, but...
Well, you can't do his voice or else they'll dump.
Oh, really?
It's a stereotype.
Oh.
But he talks like that.
Like what?
I love Fareed, and I love his sons, and that's that.
Yeah.
That
sounded a little weird, but
I love his sons.
Sounded a little weird the second time you said it. Actually, a little more weird than the first.
No, you're saying I love his sons.
Love his sons.
This is weird. Oh, I love his sons.
Okay.
Oh boy, do I love his sons, especially Trevor.
You've done the trifecta of weirdness now. That's awful.
Oh God, his sons.
All right, Ted and Amy.
Let me just say I love him, and his sons are awesome.
I'm Chris Hansen from Dateline NBC.
I think I'm high today. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Stupid Rangers! Enough already!
What's the matter?
They beat the Islanders last night.
Oh, yeah, we know that. The blue shirts, they call them.
Yeah. Go Sabres, go. Hey, Ted and Amy, we got a show like this in every city in America, right? So here's some more wonderful audio from this fine show.
Hey, how would you like to win a cool prize this morning with a game? I'll finish this. Caller 10 at 4.
Ooh,
what?
They're playing Finish This.
Oh, I love games.
We love games.
I love these games. And it's got the wacky game music.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
We play games, too.
Can we play along?
Yeah. First of all, try to figure out what Finish This even means.
Okay, they probably have either a movie line or a song lyric, and they play it, and then you have to finish it.
Oh.
Finish this.
I was looking at a picture of Ted, and I was thinking that it was a piece of pie or something.
Oh, and he would finish. You bring him whatever you ate last night, leftovers, and he'll finish it.
Right.
Because he's a big fatso.
Your doggy bags in, and he finishes it.
Hey, thanks for keeping the stereotype alive, Ted, that every morning guy is a fat mess.
I know. They are.
10 at 421-9393. Listen to what we have for you to win.
We have a family 4-pack of tickets to see the exclusive screening of Never Back Down, set against the action-packed world of mixed martial arts.
No, you don't!
Gentlemen.
Quarterback. 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 Quarterback.
Yeah.
Quarterback. Quarterback.
Jimmy. Wow, this is a good prize.
Yeah. What?
I bet you it's a family 4-pack.
Family 4-pack.
If you give away
in radio has to have a stupid name attached to it.
If you give away family 4-packs, kill yourself.
Family 4-pack.
You know, because the perfect
we're giving
family.
away 4 tickets.
A little girl, a little boy.
Yeah.
Adopted black baby and an Asian.
That's how we rolled in my family.
Oh, you adopted people?
I don't know. We took in everybody. One summer we had a little black girl running around.
Did you?
From the inner city.
Oh, what was it, like the Fresh Air Fund?
Yeah, that was my introduction to the, I don't have my bleep in front of me, to the color.
That worked. Jesus.
You sound like my grandfather.
Yeah.
Talking about the neighbors that just moved in.
There used to be something called the Fresh Air Fund where they would take inner city kids
and ruin
and
the air?
ship them out to the country.
Can I?
Which would be upstate New York and out on Long Island. And they would live with a family for the summer.
Really?
And, yeah, they don't do that anymore for some reason. I have no idea why.
Can I relate a story? And I don't want to be fired for this story. I swear this happened.
No.
I swear this happened. Get ready on the bleep and the dumps, whatever you need to do.
I got my finger on the dump button. Turn your key, sir.
The older generations especially.
What? Oh, sorry. I'm scared whenever you say anything after that.
The older generation
preamble to this mess
were extremely racist. A lot of nodding going on out there. They know. Mm-hmm. They know. They've seen it themselves.
They know what they were.
And my mom and dad decided to start renting rooms after we all left the house. Big house, a lot of rooms. Mm-hmm. Need the money, rent rooms.
Right.
To drug addicts.
Boarding house.
I wish I could get my brothers on the phone. Our bicycles start disappearing and family heirlooms.
Not the heirloom.
Oh my God! Because we had some drug addicts that my dad just thought everyone was a great guy, so they just come on in, live with us. And next thing you know, stuff is like disappearing, and our spoons are disappearing, and then they go back into the drawer, but there's burn marks all over them. Wonder what's going on there.
The pitcher and the little bowl that you washed your face with, your grandmother used back in the day.
and our bicycles and all that. I'm not kidding, man. They were hawking everything to get high. And my grandma would spend a lot of time with us, and God rest her soul, one of the greatest females.
What's she doing
ever.
now?
She's
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's with Jesus.
Oh, I thought maybe she just slept well. Like, God really let her sleep well.
She didn't become a hawk reincarnated.
Dude, chill. I got to go to a wedding soon.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I have to walk around. I heard your show, and you're talking about your grandma.
It's always fun.
Thank God she's not alive to hear this one.
I had to turn your show off the other day. Really?
Kill yourself.
Turn one of those checks off.
Yeah. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started.
Yeah. Turn it off. A little embarrassed.
I love the convenience of what I love the convenience of what I do. I was listening to the show. Oh my God, I was completely disgusted. You're giving the family a bad name. Oh, by the way, I know you make a lot of money, and I need some cash.
A little scratch. A little scratch.
Doesn't work both ways.
Wow.
So my grandma was living with us, and we had this fine black woman, was working hard and living in the house.
Fine how?
Like fine. I was.
person.
You know something? I'm on the same page as Bobby. It's like fine, hardworking, sort of like Florida Evans, or fine,
fine.
She was fine.
Like fine.
Yeah. She was fine.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
No.
And she was a hard worker, and she was not a drug addict. Okay? She certainly wasn't.
Afro? Like original
She
Afro?
was fine.
Nice.
I would have totally gone there. And so my parents come home, and my grandma...
Oh, no. Okay, this is where I got to really look at the dump button and the beep.
I forgot her name.
And
maybe I should change the name anyway, but my grandma, I swear to God.
Anthony, can you just go to the plug?
And I got to make this perfectly clear that, my grandma she's solid, man. She was unbelievable, full of love, Christian, church 3-4 days a week. Unbelievable. Sacrificed
a racist.
Sacrificed herself for her family and her grandkids. Just an amazing woman. I got to stress that, okay? Mm-hmm. But an older woman, which, the older generations, they don't know any better.
They thought differently back then, Opie.
Right.
Yeah. I assure you, and the listeners, there was a different mindset.
Right. Hitler's grandmother was nice, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Sweetheart.
Sure she loved her little grandchild.
Very nice boy he is. I love him.
He paints.
There's going to be a lot of jaws that are going to be dropping.
Oh, no, just as long as it's not corporate jaws.
No, I think I already said the word, and it was on the radio, so
it
just kills this long setup. But also, my parents come home, and my grandma looks my parents dead in the eye and go, the colored girl was looking for you.
Oh, no.
And my mom's like, her name is Shelley. All pissed off, like.
Yeah. I did that the first time I dated a black girl.
You said what?
I messed up. I never was with a black girl in my life. I grew up with a lot of black girls, black people. It was the first time I ever dated one. We were on the date, and it was just when they switched over to another name. Like, it went from black to, I think, African American.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they were kind of going between names of what we should call, black people. Like,
right.
We want to be called this now.
Yeah, it was Afro-American for a while.
Yeah,
for a very short period of time.
Yeah.
I was in the car. We were parked in front of a lake.
And in all fairness, because a lot of my family do listen to the show and do love the show, my grandma, because now this is Greg Hughes, the actor that plays Opie on the Opie and Anthony show.
Hi, Greg.
Oh,
my grandma was absolutely not racist. She just didn't know any better, and that's the truth.
The older generation.
That's the truth.
They just didn't know.
Ted and Amy, we're in the middle of playing Finish This, guys.
Is that it? That's all she did?
Yeah.
She just said colored?
Yeah. That's what I do. Long setup, no payoff. That's me.
I thought she was going to come in with blackface and go boogity.
No, this is something.
What do we have here? What a surprise.
Wait. Just to tell Bobby, that's my new character, though. Long setup, no payoff.
No payoff guy?
Yeah.
All right, we're good.
It makes me funnier. Oh, wow. Why do we have a big cake that is in the shape of
of Anthony's penis?
No.
Whoa, hey.
It's not going to work. You can't do that.
Yeah, you can't say that.
It looks like it's two big mounds of cake.
Yeah.
That are sort of round.
Yeah.
And then there's a loaf of cake in between the round parts. And then there's raisins sprinkled between the round globy parts and the loaf-looking part.
Wait a minute.
Yeah?
Who went to Anthony's house and got what I left there?
Did that come out of my toilet?
It's in the shape of a thing.
It's in the shape of
it's for E-Rock's birthday.
Something only men have.
And the
Women
guys
don't.
This is for E-Rock's birthday, which was about a week and a half ago. E-Rock, the big 3-0, by the way. Congratulations. You know you're only 4 years behind me at this point? How did that happen? When you started working here, I was at least 10 years older than you. There's a message on the big birthday cake.
You live on Mercury.
There certainly is, and Eric should read it.
All right.
Right? Eric reading. This ought to be good. Sound it out, E-Rock. Sound it out.
It says, "Happy belated birthday, Fatso." And then on the long part,
Bobby, it's not yours.
Your cake is almost as tardy as you are stupid.
Are you sure?
Well, that's nice.
Huh?
Thank you, Steve.
You're very welcome. Happy
That's
birthday,
nice.
Eric.
Hey, Eric, can you bend down? You know how when somebody gives you a cake, you kind of have to lift it up toward the camera and like present the cake so your face and the cake are in the picture. Can you please do that for the website there, E-Rock? No, you got to lift the cake up nicely to your face. Get rid of the microphone. Two hands. No, tilt the whole cake. No,
you idiot.
Toward the camera.
Toward the camera. It's not like we want to shove it in your face, you dummy.
I know you have no family or friends and you don't know how to, like, present a birthday cake.
I was going to do it, but I don't want to hurt his elbow.
All right, there you go.
Look at that.
Please, God.
All right, very good.
That's nice.
Right, we have to wrap up.
Happy birthday, E-Rock.
Ted and Amy, finish this.
Family 4-pack of tickets to see the exclusive screening of Never Back Down, set against the action-packed world of mixed martial arts.
Whoa!
Never Back Down is the story of a tough kid with a big heart.
Mixed martial arts?
Bingo!
You're not confusing kung fu with jiu-jitsu, are you? Come on!
Mixing Superman with the Batman movies.
No, because those are both DC comics. God! You don't know anything!
Are you sure he's not a puppet?
Oh, my God. That's where Spuds Buckley went.
Are you sure?
God!
He's working mornings in Syracuse, that bastard.
Whoa!
I'm taking a Greyhound to Syracuse right after the show.
Greyhound.
To punch the adult version of Spuds Buckley right in the kahunas.
Does he sounds like a puppet? Oh my God, it's crazy!
Wow!
You could still say kahunas on the radio.
Kahunas.
Even though it's cojones. So I'm sure kahuna. The big cojones.
Oh.
All right.
Well, not all of us have a Mexican mob cleaning our house.
Yeah.
It's a mob.
Yeah, we're not all Texas Rangers.
Yeah.
Caller 10, here's what you got to finish for us this morning. You ready? This is good, too, because this is appropriate for a Friday. Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like. Finish this.
Ooh.
What do you think? Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like.
Very appropriate.
Finish this. If you can, you win next with Not E3 Kids.
When mom is raped?
When you want to kill two radio personalities?
Yeah, but it's not even finish this. You didn't give us anything to finish. You're actually making us do everything.
This is what it sounds like when doves cur. All right, finish that.
Right.
Yeah, they're not even finishing anything. They go, you make up the argument.
Yuck. I'm sorry, Syracuse. You're stuck with that. We'll try to become popular in Syracuse, so you have something to listen to.
Yeah.
We'll kind of try.
Sorry that you have to deal with that.
Yeah, I'm sorry they work for our company. Oops.
Ooh.
Oh my God! I got to be a good actor later today. Fareed, really, I didn't know. I didn't know we worked for the same company. How would I know?
Yeah, how would we know?
Oh,
come on, we can't.
No, really, I didn't know. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? You want me to call him? I'll call him.
That's good.
Is that good?
I like that.
That
yeah,
is
that's good.
Fareed, we're busy. We're in a lot of cities. I didn't know that was your show. I'm sorry.
Pull back a little
What
bit.
do you want from me? We go way back. I'm really sorry. It won't happen again.
Pull it back a little bit.
It really won't happen again.
That's
I'm really
good right
sorry.
there. Right there. That's good right there.
All right.
Not too much.
It was a caller. We didn't even know about this show, and the caller, we're just
get a little more defensive, I
A
think.
little more defensive. Like
We're
so
just
he doesn't have
going
the
with it.
opportunity to go, hey,
Yeah.
we
didn't know.
Taking live phone calls and they're talking about the show. We didn't know.
But now get a little
we
defensive.
would have never done that
Dude,
if we knew.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Jackass.
Now get mad. Now get mad. Like, look, man.
I'm sorry.
We're doing a show. We go out there on a daily basis trying to entertain people, and we're supposed to know every goddamn show you have under your kingdom? The hell do we know? Stop it.
You know what, Fareed? I'm not
Stop
sorry.
it. Don't make me I'll shoot
That's
you.
a little much, Anthony.
Oh.
Settle down.
You know what, Fareed? I'm not sorry, and I'll tell you why.
There you go.
The next time I'm in the Hamptons and I'm staying at an S-hole bed and breakfast and I'm desperate and I call you up and I go, hey, I know you have a mansion out here and you're not here this weekend. Maybe you can tell me where the key is. How about that? I'm important.
You think he wants you sliding around in your white socks and underwear? That's a singing hold.
That's a true story. That's a true story. Know what he tells me? He goes, I'm not out there this weekend. And he gives me the address. He goes, but he could use my pool during the day.
He was.
Just the pool?
Yeah, I'm like, no.
Well, the pool, the pond, whatever.
Right.
One or the other. Anything's fine, really.
Tell me what fake rock your key is under, and I'm staying in your place.
Yeah.
I got to use the pool during the day. Thank you.
That's good.
All right, just turn this off when you guys are done.
Yeah. Bob Kelly.
Helium?
I'm at Helium Comedy Club Friday night, Saturday night in Philly. Beautiful Philly fans. 215-496-9001.
That was good.
Anthony will be cleaning weapons this weekend.
Yes.
Opie will be
Keep them clean.
working out, eating egg whites, and hanging out with a very sexy woman.
Yeah, Bobby, really. Will you stop with my girl?
Sexy
Getting a little
woman.
uncomfortable.
Bob Kelly.
I just think you
Bobby loves my girl. A little too much.
She's beautiful.
All right, Bobby.
She's sexy.
All right.
She's like made. Like somebody made her.
All right.
Jeez.
Her eyes.
God did.
Her eyes, are, I think, were made by a wizard and a dragon. Seriously,
this isn't even a bit. It gets uncomfortable.
Look at
He
your
actually
eyes.
runs
You can
away. When me and my girl go and see Bobby and stuff, he actually runs away after about 2 minutes because he can't take
I
it.
can't look in her eyes because I actually saw other universes in her eyes, like Men in Black.
Bobby.
Wow.
Bobby.
Someday aliens are going to come
special.
here for her.
Bobby.
She's beautiful, dude. Good. I mean, seriously, God, good for you.
Your mic's off. Go back in your car and go down to Helium, do your comedy shows.
See you Monday. I'm out.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
XM 202.
In the world of radio shock jocks, the biggest are Opie and Anthony.
These people say shocking things that border on offensive in order to entertain their audience.
I refuse to sit here and think that radio has to be nice.
Why? Why does radio, out of any other medium, have to be nice? We are being now held to a standard where we have to be nice and make people feel good. Go screw!
Radio bad boys, Opie and Anthony.
Controversial radio personalities, Opie and Anthony. Infamous DJs, Opie and Anthony.
Talk show radio hosts, Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Radio shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony.
There was some dude who liked horses and liked the radio show and named his horses after us.
And then let him starve.
And then let him starve.
Great.
Kind of like what we're doing to the listeners.
Starving them of entertainment.
They are sick freaks. Bobby, please look. There's one part we want you to see. That's easy. Oh, you okay?
Where entertainment is going.
These guys are watching porn.
Oh, Jesus. What are you talking about?
We're done. We're out.
What just fell down?
It's time for people to understand these are words. If you don't like them, turn the dial.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Hi.
Enough palaver.
We're here at XM Satellite Radio.
Hey.
This is where we really don't want to be.
What?
We give all the energy on the first half of the show, and then we do the walkthrough over here. Anyway, we'll kill another hour or so, and then we'll start our weekends.
Is that how it works?
Yeah. What is Bob Kelly doing?
You know they're going to all print that crap.
I know.
See? Now they're even just admitting to the fact that they don't do a fucking show, and
I know.
they just coast for XM.
I know, but that's why I do it.
I know. No, I like it because we are acknowledging that.
What are you doing, Bobby?
Well, one of my
also
favorite...
known as Bobby.
He's fucking with Sam's head.
Well, when I was my favorite cartoon when I was a kid was the Harlem Globetrotters, and they had their big afros and be like, "Yo, we need a ladder," and they'd pull one out of their afro.
I like how they played basketball on top of their van. Like a whole basketball court was on top of their van.
So I just used Sam's afro as a pen holder.
I certainly did.
I think 57 pens and pencils.
There's a lot of pens in his afro.
So if you...
And they're all staying it. Wow! I didn't see all of them in the back.
But watch this. Ready? This is how cool this is. Ready?
Yeah.
I need a pen. I need a pen.
That's a highlighter.
That's a highlighter. I don't need a highlighter. Put that back. I need a pen. Oh, thank you, Sam. Thank you very much. Okay. Put that back.
By the way, I want to apologize to the XM listeners. It took us a really long time to start the XM broadcast today. It's not that we're lazy.
And why?
We kind of had to wait for Bobby. Bobby takes a long time walking from one studio to the other.
Well, that's
today's excuse why we're
and I
starting
smoke,
at
and,
9:25.
And I smoke.
You smoke?
I smoke. And I was actually, me and Sam were in the elevator, and I did nice... What was it? Friendly Bob in the elevator.
Yeah.
This is the most uncomfortable thing.
Friendly Bob.
The most uncomfortable thing you can do to a person you don't know is actually say hello. Hi, how are you? My name's Bob. What's your name? And they'll say, he said D, and I went, and I put my hand out and I said, nice to meet you, D. Is one of the most uncomfortable things you can do in America.
Elevators are just going up and down and not talking to anybody.
But even in public, you're not supposed to... Saying hi to somebody and shaking their hand and introducing yourself is one of the most uncomfortable things you can do in public.
Why is that?
Because America is a fucking... That's why you have 9,000 guns. That's why. Because of you.
Because of people like me?
Yes, because of people like you.
Jimmy. You look just like Jimmy. What an idiot. Bobby brings up a good point, though, because like you get 10 or 12 people in an elevator, and everyone makes believe they're the only one in the elevator. Like they don't acknowledge anyone and they're 2 inches from each other.
Yeah,
it's like
it's not like you're taking a trip across country with each other.
Right, why is
going
it
up
like
a couple
that?
of fucking stories.
But why is it like that? Where you just can't even acknowledge the person you're standing literally 2 inches from?
Because somebody did that once, and then they got raped. Somebody said, "Hey, how are you? My name is Tyrone," and she went, "Hey."
Why does it have to be Tyrone?
I meant the Tyrone McGillicuddy.
Like Tyrone Powers?
Yeah, I meant the Irish Tyrone.
Oh, okay. I knew that.
I love how in elevators now everybody they just stare at their mobile phone looking for text messages.
Yeah.
Even though you know there's none there.
That is a big thing that you will just pick up and use your phone now as a diversion from making contact with people sometimes. In the elevator, it's perfect, works there. Waiting rooms. If you're in a waiting room at a doctor's office, you'll just stare at that thing instead of having to look at people and carry on a conversation.
Everybody who's listening today should, in the middle of the street, when you're walking by somebody, just stop them and go, "Hello, my name is, what's your name?" and shake their hand.
Great.
People are going to be getting shot.
Yeah, I was going to say, too bad we're not doing a show on Saturday because it would be a record number of homicides across America last night or yesterday.
Anthony Cumia shot
the introduction killer, they'll call him, or something.
the friendly rapist.
Anthony, I got to bring something up.
Yes, sir.
And someone is very accurate by saying this, by the way, but I have a problem. He writes, "Enough with the shock jock intro. We get it. You're shocking." And that's Aaron in Indiana, and I completely agree with him. But we do that with everything on the show, where we're to the point we have nothing to talk about. Like we try to get AJ Poopy Shits, going on the radio, and it's like we get so sarcastic about everything we do that we drop all bits. You know what I'm trying to say?
Why is that?
We're such douches about everything we do on the show. Like, oh, God, that old gag or that old bit, so we stopped doing that old gag, that old bit. We have nothing to do anymore because we're such assholes.
We're too self-critical.
Because Aaron in Indiana is correct. Enough with the shock jock intro. We get it. You're shocking. But now what do we do in that spot? Because now we can't do that anymore. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. But we'll do them anyway.
We make fun of everything we do that we can't do those things anymore.
And somebody's got to get some new fucking commercials for this channel, man. If I hear that Sunsetter retractable bullshit and that fucking I'm stuck in IKEA promo.
You know what the best thing about being on this show is?
You don't listen.
We don't hear those.
You know what the best
thing
don't
hear them.
About being on this show is that you could just sit down, turn on a mic, and just start yapping. Who invited you today?
I didn't. I just came by.
Leave Laszlo alone.
Jesus.
I brought you copies of Bully.
This is the beauty of the show, though. All of a sudden, Laszlo's just outside the station like, oh, hi, I guess you're doing our show today? Yeah, I decided to do your show. He doesn't go through Steve or anyone. He shows up whenever the fuck he wants to show up.
I told Steve
God
I was
bless
coming
Laszlo.
by.
Dude, I'm just trying to make a bit. It's cool.
That old gag.
By the way, Anthony,
oh, shit, sorry.
Patrice and I were talking on the phone yesterday, and we have money now wagered on how long it's going to take you to knock up a 19-year-old.
What?
Dude, all a person has to do to win the lottery is get you full of alcohol.
That's not hard.
And convince you to fuck them without a condom, and it's over.
And then it's like lotto time.
It is, dude. 20 years of child support payments. You thought that your alimony payments were bad.
And Patrice had a little discussion about that.
Yes, we had a long conversation. He said that you are still a dirty air conditioner repairman at heart.
This was Patrice.
Yes.
I could totally hear him saying this. Yeah.
And we're convinced that you got to get a vasectomy. I mean, for the future of your, I'm telling you, this is your financial planner. You've got to do it.
Then you would have no doubts ever.
Yeah, no doubts ever.
It sets your mind. Trust me, I've been through it. It sets your mind at ease.
Does it?
Yeah, because dude, a chick comes to you and goes, "I'm pregnant." You go, "Ha ha, not my fucking problem, bitch."
Dude, that's what you called Doc Martin.
Anthony.
Paging Doc Martin.
Anthony, you know what I would do to get a fucking load of your chunky sperm and stick it in my 40-year-old sister who has no husband and a kid who lives on welfare, just to have you be my brother-in-law. So the Christmas presents I'd get, just to see her life turn around immediately. Your fucking big, huge, mule, thin Italian, fucking hook-nosed fucking baby in her.
I'm not going to give your sister any seed.
I want to steal it.
You just want some chunky splooge
just
from Anthony.
Chunky Italian fucking goop. Your fucking old cottage cheese, and I'd stick it right in her while she was
sleeping.
sleeping.
How would you stick it in your own sister?
Yeah, how would you do that, Bobby?
With a straw, or would you just spit it in there? What would
turkey
you do?
baster.
I'd whisper in her ear during dinner. I'd go, "Remember when we were kids?"
Oh fuck!
Want to play that again?
Do you want to play Give Me the Remote?
Dude, this is what you do.
Yeah.
You got a turkey baster behind your back.
Right.
And you got some of that
the old surprise.
You got some of that chunky Cumia splooge in it, right?
Right.
But now you need
his sperm actually looks like the baby already.
It does not.
You use your comedian status to your advantage.
Right.
Somehow you got to get her naked. I don't know how you're going to do that. How you get your sister naked? That's the only problem I have with what I'm about to say. But you get her naked.
Yeah.
Now you tell a joke. You make her laugh.
Right.
Which
Giggle.
opens up her pussy nice and wide.
Does that
she's laughing. And then you reveal the turkey baster and right in there.
Or I could just scoop it out in my hand and throw it in, and the little teeth and hands would fucking grab her pussy lips and crawl in.
How are you acquiring the Cumia sperm?
Yeah, like and not just a little, like Haagen-Dazs containers full, so you can lob it with your hand.
I'd have to hire ninjas to get into his house.
Yeah, no one's getting in there.
No,
Getting in there.
Just get him drunk, man.
Get him drunk. Get him get him the gallon of wine in the box.
The box.
Yeah, that's what I like. That's what I love. The gallon box of wine
and a copy of Guns and Ammo.
Yeah, to peruse.
Just open it up and he comes.
Just blowing loads on a picture of an AR-15.
I'd get him a missile launcher just to stick his cock in and fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I hate to say it, but it's already taken. Chunky Cumia Splooge is now a new name on a website somewhere. Patrice called to Laszlo is 7 minutes if you want to play it. So what is this? With Anthony?
Yeah, that was from...
is it worth playing?
Oh, it was really funny.
Yeah, so Anthony came on my show. It's great. We had the big reveal.
Yes, as a matter of fact. Was the big reveal.
You know what? I've heard of this phone call. It's not a bad idea. But first, I do want to set up something. because it's a rare day on the Opie and Anthony show. I'm feeling very silly. I think I'm high. I'm not really sure, but I think I might have got dosed yesterday because I feel really fucking weird and high today. And because I'm feeling very silly, I'm willing to do something today.
Mm-hmm.
You never know when this is going to pop up. Pops up every once in a while. Ladies and gentlemen,
it's Baby Diaper Mustache Day on the Opie and Anthony Show.
No way.
Have you ever looked at your baby's diaper and thought, that belongs on a man's face? Do you have a stinky baby? Do you want to see Opie wear a baby shit mustache? Hurry, because you have less than 2 hours to get you and your stinky baby to the Opie and Anthony Show studios. That's right. Show up here with your little rat, and Opie will personally apply a heaping helping of your baby's green shit to his upper lip. This promotion ends at exactly 11 a.m. So if you and your shit-stinking baby show up at 11:01, you can go the fuck home. Baby must be yours. Shit must be baby's. Baby must shit in presence of Opie. Diaper must be clean prior to baby shitting. This offer is null and void at the end of today's live broadcast. Go fuck yourself.
That's right. Today only, Baby Diaper Mustache.
Do you know how, I hope somebody lives on 48th Street and 7th.
Exactly.
That loves the show.
That is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping some woman has like an XM radio.
Yeah.
She's wheeling her baby down the sidewalk right now, just smelling shit, knowing that it needs a changing.
I'm telling you right now, I don't play.
Dude,
I will do Baby Diaper Mustache today, but if you show up at 11:01, game over.
I hope somebody right outside their baby has the flu. It's just projectile shitting out of its asshole. Right now on 48th Street and fucking 7th.
Just making a beeline for this studio.
They have a
right
Wi-Fi right on them right now.
Yep. You are really pushing this. Dude, it's as I look here, it's 36 past the hour for the replay people. No, it's 9:30.
But see,
7.
I said I was feeling a little silly today. Usually I throw the Baby Diaper Mustache bit on the air around 10:30, so they barely have a chance to get it done. Today I'm feeling silly, so I'm giving you an hour and a half. And I swear to you, I will do it. I don't play, man. I'm taking chances, kind of like Anthony and his gambling and stuff. You know, you gotta. I'm going all in right now. I'm feeling good that this is not going to happen today.
Right, but at the end of the night, he's lost a few grand.
Yeah,
and you've had baby shit on your face.
Yeah, baby shit under your nose.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do a rolly fingers mustache, or are you gonna do a Hitler mustache with the baby shit? If you have to do it, what kind of mustache can we look forward to?
I would definitely dip into the diaper like you would if you want to do some finger painting with both index fingers. Get a nice heaping, and then quickly from side to side, whomp.
And just make a big,
kind of the mustache
like a Sanchez.
Kind of like
great.
And maybe I'll do a soul patch. I'll do an Anthony today.
It depends on what color it is.
In baby shit.
In baby shit.
And you're giving people almost an hour and a half to do this.
Once again.
Oh, no.
It's Baby Diaper Mustache Day on the Opie and Anthony Show. Have you ever looked at your baby's diaper and thought, that belongs on a man's face? Do you have a stinky baby? Do you want to see Opie wear a baby shit mustache? Hurry, because you have less than 2 hours to get you and your stinky baby to the Opie and Anthony Show studios. That's right. Show up here with your little rat, and Opie will personally apply a heaping helping of your baby's green shit to his upper lip. This promotion ends at exactly 11 a.m. So if you and your shit-stinking baby show up at 11:01, you can go the fuck home. Baby must be yours. Shit must be baby's. Baby must shit in presence of Opie. Diaper must be clean prior to baby shitting. This offer is null and void at the end of today's live broadcast. Go fuck yourself.
There you go.
Oh, so the baby's got a shit.
Well, I can work around that a little bit.
Jesus Christ.
You're selling yourself out here.
Dude. So the baby has to come here.
Dude, the beauty of this bit.
Yeah.
This is the genius. I explained it once, I'll explain it again. There's no fucking way they have enough time to get down here. So the listeners...
Oh, God, you're jinxing the shit out of yourself.
The listeners think, holy crap, I got to listen, because this might happen today. I even gave them a little extra time today.
You really did. You're confident. You're that confident that no one could come down here with a baby?
Yeah.
Babies are a dime a dozen.
Yeah.
They're all over the place.
And they shit constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And I'm marrying an 11.
11? 11? What do you mean 11?
He's got it. Why are you doing that?
An 11?
My chick's an 11.
She's above an 11.
You can't go
Here he
above
goes.
10. So when you say
can't.
11, that's just having fun with the numbers game.
I told you she was made by wizards
All
and dragons.
Well, you better get her brother into your show tonight at Helium. Second show.
Oh, they're in. Absolutely. They're in. Those guys, I like their brother. Brother always gets really drunk at my shows, and then I'll catch him staring at me like I'm like, is he gonna fucking punch me in the face?
Nice.
Because I said his sister's eyes are magical.
It's because he has magical eyes too. You don't. That's good that you don't notice his.
I haven't noticed his magical eyes, but now I'm gonna look.
The whole
deep.
family has magical eyes. It's creepy.
If he's got eyes like his sister, Bob, would you just be like looking at his eyes?
I'm not a faggot.
I didn't imply you were.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I know it. I don't have to imply.
My juvenile days came back.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking gay. I sucked it because I had to. I wanted a cigarette. You were getting out in a week and a half.
Would you look at him and like stare into his eyes in that type of amazement?
No. There's something about her. I can't look at her, dude. I can't look at her. I just can't look at her.
Question: does grown-up baby fetish count? I just so happen to have my diaper on today. Oh my God, no, man.
A big log and a diaper. That's what you need.
By a 4-year-old guy with a baby fetish.
I thought Norton was in Atlanta.
Yeah. All right, so Laszlo, you got Laszlo was doing his great Saturday night show, right?
Correct. Yeah, about once a month.
Now set up this bit. Patrice was on, called the show, and I don't know. Ant was in studio.
Anthony, who I guess the week before that was making hints on your show.
Yes, that perhaps something was a little awry.
And so he came by my show on Saturday night at 9 o'clock Eastern, and we had a big 8-pack of Guinness that we kept feeding him. And
see? He knows.
So he started to reveal a few things about his relationship or termination thereof.
Yeah.
And into my headphones, Danny says Patrice is on line 3 and is quite upset. So
Patrice wanted to school me.
Is it
a
good?
Little bit.
Patrice told me when I was talking to him yesterday, he said that he was so affected by talking to you on my show that he went to the bar afterwards and preached to you till 3 in the morning.
He did. Yeah, because there was a little, post-show kind of party at one of the bars. Yeah, Laszlo skipped it, but it's post-show, so it doesn't matter. We all went. And Patrice came down and, till 3 in the morning, just sat there and was trying to school me on his Patrice ways and what I should do since I had broken up and, pitfalls and this, that, all in the inimitable Patrice style.
He's so upset that you're not getting celebrity pussy already.
But he points out, like, fucking newswomen. He goes, that's the shit you should be getting, motherfucker. That shit right there. Look at that. And I'm looking at some fucking newswoman.
Oh, he went on and on about Jill Nicolini.
Yeah.
Why does he want you to fuck her so
I have no idea. It's like, Patrice, just do what you do. It's because it's so beyond anyone else's realm of reality. What Patrice does.
Throwing shit against the wall and singing with sticks. Talking to every chick you walk by.
And my God.
And one will eat your ass and let you spit in her mouth.
That's what he does.
I know, he's brilliant.
He's brilliant.
He's fucking brilliant. He really is.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
He's a pimp that doesn't have to hit women. It's fucking genius.
He is magical.
He is, dude.
But it's just beyond anything. It's like a person talking to a cockroach and saying, why doesn't the stupid bug understand what I'm saying? Because Patrice will talk to you and you'll be like, what? I just don't get it. And Patrice is like, how could you not get this? How do you not understand what I'm thinking? This is what... No.
He's got some gift, and he's just so upset that the rest of us don't have
The rest of the world can't do what he does.
Because we live on the planet Earth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds logical. That's why he has to write a book, but it's,
we also
it's not practical, though.
We didn't have to use our brains to survive in the ghetto.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just had friends, and we played baseball and grew up.
Yeah.
We didn't have to sit so we didn't get fucking shot in the face. Yo, man, you got to understand. People are crazy. Now, the mind works in a funny way. Pussy is crazy. Now, what you want to shut the fuck up?
Yeah, we get it.
Can we go to this tape now?
Yes.
So, Laszlo's show, Anthony's sitting in and giving Laszlo the big scoop, even though we have a radio show.
Well.
It just amazed me. I teased the damn bit for 2 weeks, and then Laszlo gets it all out on his show.
You should put some Guinness in him.
Amazing.
It does
Laszlo, you're brilliant.
That does happen on the Saturday night show sometimes.
There we go.
Let's go to gentleman on line 3. You're on the Laszlo show. Hello.
I just want to say, Anthony, your racism knows no bounds.
Patrice!
I'm sitting here listening to the fucking Laszlo show, and good old Anthony that can't come out ever. You never visited the fucking Black Phillip show to give it a boost. You just let my nigga show just fucking flash in the wind. You don't just drop by to discuss relationships. But good old Laszlo, you come by and discuss with Muslims with this fucking gaming programmer.
You know, Patrice.
What the fuck, Anthony? I'm sitting there going, no, this ain't Anthony, is it? No. But no, Laszlo says Anthony 75 fucking times. He's visiting for a fucking 6-pack of beer and a goddamn voiceover. You know, Anthony, I want to love you. I don't want to say this hurts.
I understand, Patrice, but I swear to you, I would come in. But when I called when you were on last week, and this is no shit, I was told there wasn't enough room for one more person in here with your fucking posse. Can you maybe leave a few people home so people can walk through to take a piss?
All right, listen to me. I've known Anthony for a long time.
Yeah.
And I've done shows where he's been drunk.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That sounds like the tape needs to be sped up like this much.
It's the,
You're like slightly slow.
No, that sounds like every NEW show. That's every single NEW show.
The material is excellent, but the delivery is like
a little slurry.
You're almost like,
There's a little slurry.
Patrice, let me tell you.
Patrice does have a fucking gift of just seeing the truth in like 3 seconds. It takes me 2 days to come up with a response. If somebody does something to me, it takes me 2 days to go, dude, you fuck, like.
Well, that's why you do the dude, because you're thinking in your head.
Exactly.
Dude. Think.
His brain works in fucking milliseconds. Boom. You racist mother. You've never been on my fucking show.
Yep.
And you probably did say his name 97,000 times.
Dude, I've got Anthony on my fucking stupid weekend show. Fucking A.
Laszlo's not dumb.
Opie's been to his house once. He fucking discovered this fucking afroed asshole. Gave him a shot because he had a couple voices. Now he's a millionaire. He's been to his house once. He came out to your show. You've never been to... Fuck you.
No, I've never been to the Bob Kelly show.
I fucking do it once every 6 years because Laszlo's doing it once a month.
No, we like 6 months without doing it because we were cranking on GTA 4.
Yeah, which I can't wait for.
No.
When's the release date?
April 29th.
Really?
April 29th.
There should be some stuff online today at rockstargames.com. We're revealing some more stuff.
Awesome. I think this is the new... Can I just say something? He went to your show, then he went to Jimmy's show in Cleveland. You went over his house. Yeah. I think there's something... I think there's a change, a mist.
We're trying to, get him out of his shell.
I think it's happening. I think it's working.
It was a little awkward yesterday, but we made some progress.
It's
like, holy shit, I've known this guy for 14 years, done thousands of hours of radio, and we have nothing to say to each other.
I think it's called I could do whatever the fuck I want.
Because, back in the day, it was always Aunt and I and girls around. So, we didn't really have to communicate. We were in a lonely house by ourselves, had nothing to say to each other.
You're like a warehouse. He made you shit in the employee bathroom.
No, I did him a favor because I know how he is with germs and
the
stuff.
Employee bathroom.
But you really should check that bathroom because I decided not to flush. It's got to be.
Did you not flush?
It's got to be It's got to be looking a bit rustic at this point.
Rustic.
There's actually an orange tree growing out of it.
Looks like the tea has been steeping for about a week. I don't want that. I do not want that.
All right, we'll go back to the tape, but really fast, got to communicate. Baby diaper mustache, this guy writes, keep playing this game. One day my schedule will be free and you will pay.
You're gonna.
It's pissing off people because you never know when the game's going to be played on the show. I can't just promote it ahead of time. Then they're going to be lined up out the door with their babies. You hit them by surprise, and then guess what? It never happens.
You're going to have a big Groucho Marx mustache. Baby shit.
17 babies come in. They all have diarrhea.
Let's go back to almost. Let's go back to
like
almost
a magnet mustache.
That Mr. Magnet thing.
Let's go back to almost slurring Anthony on the Laszlo show, admitting way too much when he could have admitted it on our show.
How many people you bring in here?
It's people that need help, man. I want to discuss. Me and you have things to discuss.
We really do.
Laszlo said you got it for a fucking beer. I'll buy you some beer. Come visit.
It's not the beer. It's his lily white skin I love.
I fucking can't believe I'm sitting here, Laszlo, and he gets a fucking coup of a guest like Anthony Cumia to come out on a fucking Saturday.
Well, we do get a lot of good feedback on our show, dude. You know, we got the box set. We got T-shirts.
Fuck you, Laszlo.
Listen, Patrice, fuck you with your fucking ripping off Disney font on your fucking website. That's fucking Walt Disney's font on your website.
Damn, no you did, Laszlo.
Laszlo, take me off a goddamn game.
It's called Grand Theft Auto.
Take me off a Grand Theft, you motherfucker.
You already cashed the check, though.
Jesus. Well, then who are the if he takes you off, who are the cops going to beat mercilessly?
You know, I'm fucking hurt, and you're just sitting there, yes, and the Muslims, and just fucking relaxing with Laszlo. We all would like, I think Uninformed with Billy Boy would like a visit from the big shot.
I have to tell you, Patrice, it is very nice because I don't have to do anything, and Knucklehead Wayne and Reed haven't said shit in an hour.
I didn't know who else was on. It was like, it's just, I'm listening, I said, fucking Anthony, I thought you went into a coffin on Friday afternoon and came back out Monday morning, Anthony.
Well, Patrice, there have been a couple of changes, let's say, in my life, and I'm out a lot more now.
What's going on?
Well, let me just put it this way. Perhaps I should have listened to Patrice O'Neal's relationship show.
Motherfucker! You got rid of her!
I didn't get rid of no one.
Fucking piece of shit! You should never be talking to Laszlo about this shit! That should have been a fucking Black Phillip exclusive! Oh my God, Anthony!
No,
You got rid of her? You fucking got rid of her, and I don't know?
I didn't.
You was like, fuck that. If Patrice wasn't black, I would have told him. maybe Barack Obama will tell him after he becomes president. Jesus Christ. I'm so hurt.
I know.
I'm so fucking hurt.
I just felt you probably couldn't help me in this situation because your take on relationships is a little different than mine. And, it's the way things go.
Oh, my God. Can I hang up? And could you please tell a slight bit of the story so I can hear it on the radio?
Well, I've been kind of, quiet about. I haven't even really addressed it much on our show.
How about not at
just
all?
Missing things, some things like,
shit.
I have to buy toilet paper now. That it usually just grows on the little stick there.
I'm pissed.
It's just a few things I got to get used to.
Oh my God!
Being a single guy.
Your fucking self. It's fucking orgy central now.
Someone called my house the fuck palace.
It's on, nigga. All right, it's on starting next week. I'm telling you, dude, that is swing central now. Don't fucking go and do no silly shit like get another girl. Holy shit! And you what a piece of shit I am. I'm not like, oh, poor what's her name?
Oh, damn!
Now we can move on. Holy shit!
Oh, Patrice.
I can't believe it. Well, anyway, let me stop. I'm sitting there listening to y'all. I couldn't believe I heard your voice. Laszlo, you got a coup. And I can't believe, Anthony, you would not. Dude.
I am.
Don't talk about it until I'm there.
I am guaranteeing this right now. The next show you do, I am there. I'm fucking there on your show.
All right.
You don't believe me?
It is quiet. I don't think I do.
No, I will.
think you and Laszlo are good friends. I don't know why, but I'm going to break you and Laszlo up after this.
We're good friends.
What are you talking about?
He's going to be, hello, you threw Laszlo out!
Out of our life.
We can all share Anthony.
Man, Laszlo, I'm sorry to your show. It was just goddamn shocking. Anthony, I need to hear more of this situation.
I'll brief you, Patrice.
Please say something for me, please.
You will be brief.
He's obviously in a rebound moment because he's hanging out with me on a fucking Saturday night at 11 o'clock.
Fucking known. He's just a lonely old man.
You motherfucker.
Do not get another girl until we talk.
We will definitely talk, Patrice.
This is good news. This is really good news.
Patrice feels like he's got a protege.
All right, see y'all later, man.
All right, man. Thanks.
Thank you.
Patrice, that motherfucker rules. How do you not love that guy? Holy shit, we're back live.
Anthony really is a commodity right now. Everybody's vying for Anthony time.
Yeah, you made a lot of people jealous that night, including your radio partner.
Sorry.
Then on Monday, I got to make believe I didn't hear anything. So, Ann, you got any news? Well, did you say anything on the air, maybe, all my with phones lit up after that appearance. Oh, my God, he just talked about it. Talked about it on Laszlo's show.
Laszlo
I'm
knew.
thinking he did what?
The second I walked in, not even to the studio, the air studio, the second I walked in here, in this compound, I was handed a Guinness. And they didn't stop. Laszlo knew. Just keep feeding me Guinness.
Well, you were... Oh, he knew he could get you to talk.
He knew he could get me to talk if I just, drank.
Yeah, he was out there drinking for what was maybe close to an hour.
Yeah, probably an hour.
And then he's like, hey, I'll go on whenever you want,
yeah,
man.
hey, whenever. I'll pop in.
It was killing him to sit on the other side of the glass.
Hate watching and not being
You
on.
made Anthony sit outside?
Just to make him uncomfortable.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with
No,
you?
he was out there pal talking and hanging out with chicks.
The last
chicks.
The last Saturday Night Fire show I checked out was the Sam and Sam show, and I sat in a chair for 3 hours, and I never got the invite.
The Sam and Sam show?
Never got the invite to go on the air with
horrible.
Sam and Sam.
It's Than and Sam. I don't mean to.
What?
I didn't mean to butt in. It's actually Than and Sam.
Oh, Than and Sam.
I see. It probably should be Sam and Sam, the way you pull that microphone into your face when you just went to talk into it there, Than.
He's a little tired.
Yeah.
He moved all day
But my
yesterday.
mic's always on my show, so I don't have to worry about that. By the way, this Saturday, 9 to 12, if...
yes. I'm going to miss
we'll give you Guinness, Ant.
A little Guinness?
Yeah.
I am a homosexual.
Oh, that would be great. My coming out of the closet announcement.
Everybody wants the ant scoop.
Yeah.
Well, if you were in the closet, it'd be really tough to find you in that house. There's so many fucking closets.
A few closets.
You got a little something hidden in each one of them, don't you?
Uh-oh.
What?
I don't know, my brother.
Oh.
What does Joe want?
Be-do-do-do. Brother Joe.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't want to go on the air, guys. It doesn't matter.
It's
I'm calling to find Anthony to plug a gig that we're doing over at the station.
What the fuck? I thought you had something to add to Anthony being single.
I have nothing to say about Anthony being single.
Oh, there you go. No comment, Joe has.
This is a good Italian family right here.
What? I still don't realize after all these years I have nothing to fucking say on the radio. Not a thing. Other than to you, my U2 tribute band playing at the Bolton Center in Bayshore. I need to sell another 100 tickets, so buy them. That's it.
The Bolton Center.
Bolton Center?
Yeah, Bolton Center in Bayshore.
Bayshore.
Is that the old porn theater?
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh.
Hey, Brother Joe.
Yeah, see, I know a little something about Bayshore. We used to go down there and watch porn.
Brother Joe.
Yeah,
before VHS.
They've redone it. It's like a YMCA type. It's a theater. It's run by the YMCA, but it's a 250-seat theater, and we're doing a show on March 22nd. Tickets are still available.
All right, cool.
Hey, Brother Joe, it's Bob Kelly. What's up, man?
Hey, Bobby, what's going on, man?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Can I ask you a question, bro?
Yeah, go ahead.
How big's Anthony's piece? Is it fucking
all
huge?
right.
Not as big as mine.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait, but if we get the size of Joe's cock, then we can make some adjustments and figure out how big.
No.
Joe, how big's your cock?
Something?
What?
This isn't very good.
Hold on, honey. Bobby just asked me how big my cock was. Oh, she just made a face. That's all right. You made a nice impression on Kate.
Let me ask you
big enough to hit an egg.
Yeah, exactly.
What's that about?
What? You know.
And I did it in one shot.
Joe's going to be a daddy.
Oh,
yeah,
that's right. Congratulations, Joe.
That's right. We're on our way. We're on our way to Sano right now.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you very much, my friend.
What the hell is happening with the Cumias lately?
I don't know. So all of a sudden, the family's expanding.
You and Dawn both are expecting kids there.
Yeah, actually, it's with each other, which is the sickest part of this whole fucking thing.
And Anthony's getting further away from kids, even further away than he was.
Yeah, Anthony's going to be that uncle with a beach house.
I'm going to kick the shit out
What? He is. He's the guy who throws the once-a-year barbecue.
What's going on this weekend? Are you going to AC at all?
No.
Oh, all right. No, I'm going to be down in the Philly area, so I'm probably going to stop in and play a little poker. We got World Series of Poker, satellite tables, and shit.
Oh, nice. Sweet, bro.
Knock him dead. I'm going to sit down at one.
All right, bro.
All right, we'll talk to you guys later.
Thanks, Joe.
Later.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, Joe's going to be a father. Jesus Christ.
Why wouldn't you get a vasectomy?
All about. What?
Why wouldn't you get a vasectomy? You don't want children.
I don't know. I've always been always been a gambler. I like the thrill of rolling the dice.
Do what Scott Baio did. Go. This is what you do. You go and you freeze your sperm and then get a vasectomy.
What a
vasectomy?
A vasectomy.
What a steep vasectomy.
Just go. Come into a fucking milk container. Fill it up.
I want to know something.
What?
How come for the past fucking half hour I've had to sit here and listen to nothing but my cum stories and fucking other shit?
And Anthony still wants chunky sperm to fly out of his penis when he comes. He doesn't want it to look like skim milk. I hear you lose the chunkiness
with the skim.
My brother's getting one today, by the way.
Is he?
Is he? My brother Scott. It was kind of depressing. We're sitting at the Islander game, and I could see a tear in his eye. Is it?
I guess they do them on Fridays.
Is it a big thing?
Friday is vasectomy day.
Friday, really?
Yep.
Why?
So that you can sit around with ice on your nuts for the weekend and play video games and then go to work on Monday.
My brother has 4 kids, and I could see he was a little sad. He was trying to make jokes and stuff, but I could tell. Is this a big, milestone or
it's
something?
the greatest thing ever, dude. I got no worry in my life.
But you can get none done.
Wait, you got one?
Dude, I got sick of paying for abortions.
Jesus. What's wrong with you?
Wow. Laszlo. Wait a minute. We've known you for a while. You really got one done?
When have we ever talked about my cock? Never.
How many abortions?
Sorry.
Did you get a coffee mug on your 5th one?
I have a punch card at Planned
Wait,
Parenthood.
hold on a minute. How old are you again?
35.
You look younger than that, first of all. When did you get it done?
Like 5 years ago.
Wow, that's like young.
But I know that I don't want children. And unlike Anthony, I don't want.
Does it come out like skim milk?
It's the same, dude.
Chunky?
It's the same.
Nice and chunky?
All right, explain the process to me. You still have come out.
Yes. Get Dr. Steve on the phone.
Is it pre-sem, like clear,
no,
like liquid? Like
the majority of what you're blowing on your chick's face is just seminal fluid. It's just stuff carrying the sperm. The sperm is microscopic. It's not like, that's not like that's all sperm. That's just the carrier fluid.
Yeah.
So you only lose like 3% volume.
So the jizz. Now I always thought like the first little fucking nugget that shot out was like pre-sem, like had nothing in it. But then the second or third chunk that flopped out.
Oh, that's great.
Boy,
You're one of the guys that
father
just get
in no
women
time.
pregnant all the time.
What an
I'll
idiot.
pull out, but I'll wait until after the first one.
Larry Bird always dribbles before he shoots. There's a little nugget, little juice. But I always thought the first little this comes out clear, and then next.
That's the lubrication.
Yeah, the next couple of chunky the nuggets, the like
nuggets. What the fuck are you talking about?
Look at Bob. He's all nervous. Like, but I thought that I always thought that.
What are you coming kidney stones? What are you doing?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Bobby's gonna have bald-headed kids all over. You're gonna have bald-headed kids all over America because you didn't realize.
But Doc, I didn't give her any with the nugget in it.
Bald-headed kids with goatees.
Like fucking Milky Way commercial.
When I come, I slap it. If I come, even when I pull out, I just smash it. I kill all the kids. I just smash wherever I see cum. I just slap it. I just smash
What
it.
is it, like bugs?
I don't want one fucking getting carried away with itself. I just start just smashing it. I make sure they're all dead.
That's
Why
stupid.
don't you spray Raid all over your chair?
Yeah,
because
I do like little sperm cockroaches.
But the ones that'll do the damage are already inside.
Look at me. My sperm aren't getting anywhere. Like fucking traveling up a tube.
Right, they go like an inch and it's wheezing.
No, they're going an inch because that's as far as my dick is in, and then they got another 13 inches to go.
Smoke a cigarette, and eat a hamburger.
That's funny. Let's take a break. Some dude from Elizabethtown is attempting to do the baby diaper mustache. He's attempting to get here.
He's trying? Oh, please make it.
Please.
Less than an hour to go for baby diaper mustache.
Please make
If you make it here, I'll give you $100.
$100.
$100, and I'll come.
Let's talk to Laszlo when we get back. He's got some stuff. You got like tech stuff too, or no?
No, just Bully Scholarship Edition came out this week for Xbox 360 and the Wii.
I actually got to take off.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
Well, Anthony, I have a callback for an audition.
But you're going to miss baby diaper mustache.
Let me tell you something.
And we're also playing What's Up Eastside Dave's Ass. He promised.
Yeah, that's right.
He promised one today.
I got a big callback.
Really?
Big
You do?
callback, yeah.
What product?
It's called...
It's called What Other Movie of Dane's Am I Going to Be In?
Oh, no.
Your buddy Dane never
right.
You guys
Dane
hired the
never
biggest
called me.
coattail jumper in the business. You went from Quinn to
Figuratively and literally.
you. He really did.
So how many abortions did you have there, Laszlo?
He didn't have any.
No,
I didn't have any. I just finance them.
You're like Damone.
How much is an
Fucking
abortion
not
cost?
even going by the house.
How many did you have to pay for?
Well, it depends on the. Well, there was a Midwestern one, there was a Missouri one, and then there was a New York one. The New York ones are more pricey.
Rockstar, I'm going to need that money from GPA. What do you mean you can't get? All right, just try to get it to me by the weekend. He needs the abortion money. How silly this copy is.
Are you telling me you've never paid for one?
I have. I had a long time when I was 18. I paid for it.
None I know about. What?
$250. $250. Is that what it is?
It's money. What a great investment. It just returns on itself every year when you don't have to.
I can say, never.
Are you sure that you're fertile?
Never had to.
I goddamn hope. Well, I'm not. But never had to. Never had to get an abortion.
No.
Thank God.
What's that like?
Yeah, what's that like?
Well, she cries a lot.
She cries a lot.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
She cries a lot.
And then can't really hear it over the vacuuming noises.
Laszlo has an abortion like little backpack that he has in his trunk. He just opens up his tissues, a thing of water.
He just got a fucking a rape party pack.
He does.
Fucking
He has
abortion
right next to the little traffic kit with the light and the fucking flare. This is his abortion go-to kit.
Right, there you go.
How you doing? I need some tissues. I got them right here. I'm a little thirsty. Here you go. Here's a book. This book will help you.
And here's lots of cotton balls.
Wow. Jeez.
Tax deductible?
Then you wait a few weeks, and then everything's back to normal.
Everything's back to normal for you.
Yeah.
But now let me ask you a question. Did you leave them after that? How long did it take to tell them to go fuck themselves or take off? Or do you stay with them?
Basically, how long did you stick around making believe you actually cared?
Oh, a few months.
So you a few months you have to stick around.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
You've terminated a life together. You got to take her out to dinner a few times.
Holy shit.
Jesus, what did you
Ruthless.
wait? Did you get an abortion at 8 months?
Fucking ruthless.
Oh, wow.
All right. We played this earlier, but we got to play the dirty version for everybody. Our latest idea with Anthony is to try to get some kind of bachelor show together.
A bachelor show.
Yeah, you've seen him on TV. You would be handing out like roses and stuff.
I don't appreciate these.
I understand that.
We're
just trying to help you out.
Misrepresent my age, and they misrepresent my physical abilities.
But
my physical the shape I'm in.
But they're accurate when it comes to the giant cock, right?
No, see that too. I don't think that's a good thing. You might think it is, but isn't it better to undersell something?
Dude, if you put peanuts in front of your dick, it would eat it.
No, see, it's better to undersell. That way it's a little more impressive than to oversell and then have disappointment.
You ever hit the back wall?
Did you ever hear a girl go like this?
I'm going to hit that back wall with your fucking head.
You ever hit a back wall?
On a very small Asian girl.
During an abortion.
Me no like. Quiet Ming-Li. Just get inside the clinic.
With a shark spear.
Oh, God. Laszlo's killing today. Yeah, we don't need you anymore, Bobby.
Yeah, get the fuck out. Good.
No, you
Good
really
for you.
like
You and your call back.
Don't be so fucking
I'll
angry.
miss you,
Anthony. I
Bobby. You
love
know
so
that.
much.
Or hold on,
You're
we're
one
not
of my
pal.
favorite people.
Hold on,
I
we're
love
not,
Bobby.
We're not going to break. We got to play the dirty version of the Bachelor thing for Anthony. Just trying to help a brother out.
What kind of product are you going to be selling in this callback? I would love to see the casting director's
I don't
face
know.
when
I
you
hope
walk in and you're trying to sell Doritos.
I hope I get paid, unlike some people I know.
Whoa. Dude, that hurt. Maybe you'd get paid for that rock star gig if you didn't fucking pull your pants down in the studio and moon the fucking engineer. I've never had any goddamn talent more embarrassing than you at Rockstar.
So at least I fit in the room.
Gary
unlike
Busey
Patrice.
was contained.
Gary Busey was
contained compared to you, and he took
Really?
his shoes off and threw them.
Did I pull my pants down?
Yes, you pulled your pants down and stuck your ass almost against the glass of the booth.
That's what
the engineer looked at me and was like, "This is your friend," and I was like, "Not really."
So yeah, no. I just know him on a professional level.
Laszlo will really
Very
throw you under the
unprofessional.
bus real quick, doesn't he?
Of course.
This cocksucker's looking for me. All right, Laszlo, I see how you are, you
Did
bully.
you really not get paid? You were supposed to get paid.
No, it doesn't matter. I had fun doing it.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
As long as I get a shirt and a game, I'm happy. That's all I need.
I didn't get that either, though. He really did usher me out like he was embarrassed. He
was.
He was like, all right, take it easy. Take care.
Dude, I know that we make video games, but
All
you
he kept
don't pull
saying-
your fucking
all
junk
he-
out.
All he kept saying was, hey, you're friends with Dane, right?
Oh, bullshit. He was like, yeah, Dane likes games. I bet maybe we could get Dane a GTA 4.
What the fuck? Why,
And then
why
you
do I
call
gotta,
the next day,
why,
I talked to
why
Dane
do
about
I gotta
it.
have a voice?
I talked to
I didn't
Dane
give
about
you a
GTA
fucking
4,
voice. What
and,
are you, my girlfriend? Why are you gonna give me a character, asshole? And then he went, fuck you, Laszlo.
Dane called me, and we get together and we play games a lot.
I said what? I said we play games. Don't give me a voice, first of all. Second of all, I just said, Dane likes games. And then you called me 900. Hey, if Dane really wants to do it. And I was like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, you said he might want to do a VO, and I was like, cool, tell him to give me a shout. And then I was trying to just follow up like a
9
professional.
times?
And, like a professional. And I never heard back from you.
That's right. Get the hint.
Here's the Bachelor promo for Anthony. The dirty version.
25 loose teen girls, one elderly millionaire, and a big wrinkled cock that drags on the floor. Coming to ABC. A daring new season of The Bachelor.
Oh my god, it's so hot.
O&A Productions is now casting for Anthony Cumia, Bachelor Millionaire. If you're 18 or 19 years old, chemically dependent, suffer from low self-esteem, and the thought of marriage and children makes you puke, then you're a perfect candidate for Anthony Cumia, Bachelor Millionaire. Each week, potential girlfriends will partake in a variety of contests, including applying medicated salve to Anthony's brittle joints, the 100-yard wheelchair push, butt plug relay, pill counting, shuffleboard, vodka funneling, gaping, naked knife fighting.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get that rose.
At the end of each episode, one contestant will be eliminated by Anthony. Personally. Anthony Cumia is a real true life celebrity with a limited life expectancy and doesn't have time for the dreaded C word. Commitment. So if you can handle 15 inches of shriveled flesh and think the children are stupid, call 866-FU-LINE-1. That's 866-FU-LINE-1 for Anthony Cumia, Bachelor Millionaire.
I love salve. Use the word salve.
We finally got one. I think this one could take off.
They just... it's relentless.
Well, Matt
fucking relentless. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck is he doing here?
Oh, my God. Please. He didn't...
Oh, no!
All right. I know what the fuck he did. I know what the fuck he did.
You
My
don't
heart
have a-
just stopped.
You don't
Yes,
have
and
your
it
kid with
should.
you, do you?
What's that?
Do you have Bonnie and the baby?
First of all, I always have part of Bonnie and the baby with me, whether they're here or not. Okay? So what are you saying? Do I have Bonnie? Do you see Bonnie with me,
Oh,
Do you understand? I would
breathing.
love.
You have
fucking,
no idea.
Do you understand?
What?
You have no idea, do you, stupid?
Holy crap. He has no clue.
What?
My heart, I'm not even joking, just stopped.
What's that?
Can you please play it for him?
God. All right, I'll play this for you.
Ugh.
It's very obvious he has no clue, and I'm off the hook. Holy shit, I saw your face.
I was so happy to see you for the first time ever.
You know how you were so surprised when we surprised you with Chaz Palminteri?
Yeah.
I just had that same look on my face when I saw you at the door, but you have no idea. Oh, thank God. Listen to this.
Oh, God.
Bonnie's not here, right?
No.
All right, good. Listen to this.
It's Baby Diaper Mustache Day on the Opie and Anthony Show. Have you ever looked at your baby's diaper and thought, that belongs on a man's face? Do you have a stinky baby? Do you want to see Opie wear a baby shit mustache? Hurry, because you have less than 2 hours to get you and your stinky baby to the Opie and Anthony Show studios. That's right. Show up here with your little rat, and Opie will personally apply a heaping helping of your baby's green shit to his upper lip. This promotion ends at exactly 11 a.m. So if you and your shit-stinking baby show up at 11:01, you can go the fuck home. Baby must be yours. Shit must be baby's. Baby must shit in presence of Opie. Diaper must be clean prior to baby shitting. This offer is null and void at the end of today's live broadcast. Go fuck yourself.
I'm breathing now.
So
I saw your face like you just happened to be in town. Maybe at a doctor's office or something. Like, holy shit, it's going down today.
But so you're saying you would take
Yeah, but here's the
shit.
beauty, Rich. I just surprised people out of nowhere. It turns into Baby Diaper Mustache Day. Today happens to be one of those days. And the odds of it actually happening are slim. But when we saw your face at the door, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, because he's somebody that would have been
Because you
listening.
have stopped by with the baby, too, before.
You know, here's the thing, though. I mean, there's so many rules to this thing, you know. The bottom line is you would take baby shit and put it under here.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
You'd make a little mustache with baby shit.
It's green. Fuck my audition. Fuck you. It's green.
Fuck you. You set me up.
Oh, it's fucking green.
Oh, Bobby's puking. Bobby's puking.
Get him a pail. Oh, shit. Get him a pail. Oh, my God. Bobby's puking. You fuck. Oh, God damn it. Oh, fucking Bobby's got the weakest. Oh, Bobby's got the weakest stomach.
Baby have pus coming out of its asshole.
You think if he's thinner, he throws up so much?
Yeah. Nice laugh.
If you could do that after each meal, you maybe lose a few pounds.
Holy shit. I don't care. I'll fucking puke. I want to see it on his lips.
Fuck all of you.
Oh. It's baby shit fucking Friday.
Dude, Opie did, it's like the plane landed and everybody started to clap and then it fucking rolled over and exploded.
That's exactly it.
This is the best day of radio ever.
Who fucking called you? Because the beauty of this bit is I go, Steve, make the promo. I'm doing Baby Diaper Mustache. Don't tell anyone. And then wait till Sam. Then I play the thing, and no one has enough time to come over here. So someone obviously called you and said, get your ass into New York with some fucking baby shit.
Well, here's the thing. No one.
Eric's idea.
No, no.
Oh, wow.
No one called me. I had to come in anyhow for some promos, and I always keep a dirty diaper with me just in case of emergency. You never know.
Bobby can't take it. Bobby can't take it.
I just don't understand why it's green and white.
Yeah, why is it? Why is it multicolored?
What do you feed your baby?
Is it hard for you to puke like that without opening a car door?
And he's on fire too. Fuck you.
Oh, he is on fire. That's the one thing that stinks. He came in on fire. He's been thinking the whole. Tip it over. Tip your baby shit over,
dude. You fucking. What? And you're playing it cool. Like, what's going on? You played it perfectly, and then you fucking casually take it out of your fucking jacket and throw it on the counter.
It's all in.
Oh, God, he touches it. Oh, he's touching it, Bobby. Look at his ass crack hanging out.
Plumber's crack.
He's got his ass crack hanging out as he's puking. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Pull your pants up, you mess.
Oh. What a disaster you are.
Oh, I'm a disaster. Look at both these fucking Laszlo and both of you.
What?
Fucking awful.
I don't need gloves.
Fucking stock car racer bodies. I'm sick of both of you. You really are, you thin assholes.
Yeah. Pitted, so pitted.
Here we go.
Yeah, pitted, so pitted.
Here we go.
Well, here, let's
Here we go. Oh.
Yeah, you can't. You're not using this, are you? This newspaper?
No.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Oh, you fucking asshole. You just set yourself up using this newspaper.
Oh, God. All right.
Oh.
All right.
Wow. What are the odds that I got to set you guys up?
Oh my God! He's putting on surgical gloves.
Why are you putting on surgical gloves?
So he can handle.
What's wrong with your baby? What's
he can
wrong
handle
with her?
the diaper.
Nothing. I want to just fiddle through this myself.
All right, let me get over there.
Oh, God.
Fucking E-Rock. Fuck.
E-Rock sold you out, motherfucker.
Well, you don't have to come here. We can bring it to you.
All right, bring it to me.
What's the hood gonna do?
Oh, shit.
Oh my God! No fucking way.
Oh.
No fucking way. No way.
Oh, Bobby puking is so fucking funny. I don't know why. Everyone's saying the promo states that it must be a clean diaper and the baby has to shit into it in their studio.
You said you'd work around that.
You said you'd work around it.
I did. Fair is fair.
Let's go. Let's make a nice Yosemite Sam.
Holy shit! I just got my first whiff.
Oh,
Dude,
disgusting.
Dude, you gotta bring it.
What?
All right, bring it over
God
here.
damn.
Well, let me get it ready.
You better check your baby for fucking eating a dead chicken or something. I don't know what it fucking.
All right, open up the diaper.
Ate
Let's see what's
roadkill.
in there.
Oh my God! Oh, Bobby, look. It looks like.
It looks like he ate.
Oh, God! Oh, fuck! It's like Dinty Moore beef stew. Oh, this is so disgusting.
What do you feed your baby?
So
Dead birds?
Oh, look. What is shit supposed to look like? Fucking roses, you asshole and shit.
Rich has been waiting for this day for fucking 8 years.
God.
Oh, Rich is puking.
How do you have a kid? It's your kid. How do you change it and puke? Why is this affecting you? It's your baby shit.
Yeah. It's different
when it's coming out of its asshole.
Yeah, when I have clothes on.
Dave from Massachusetts. Dave from Massachusetts. To add insult to injury, to add insult to baby shit injury, Opie has to live with the fact that he got outsmarted by Voss.
That's true. That is bad.
And who? And E-Rock.
All right, here we go.
His head.
We're just using his afro for a pen holder. we're having a really weird show.
It's a very sassy day.
Dude, what's in there, really?
What's in there?
Fucking crushed peas.
Yeah.
some peaches and yams.
I love how diapers have cute little cartoon animals on them because once they're used, then they're just smeared with shit.
Yeah, that looks like cute animals that got shit on.
They put that on there to make you feel guilty for what you're about to do.
You got gloves?
Yeah, right here. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong?
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
here we go.
Oh my God!
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Bobby's puking again.
Oh my God!
I gotta go.
Why do you need gloves? You're about to put shit on your face and you're going to put plastic gloves on?
Oh my God! I am so puking, and I don't. It takes a lot for me to puke.
And see, sometimes babies.
Fucking fair.
Sometimes babies don't go to the bathroom for a whole day at a time. So this could be like built up. This is like a couple days. This is like a couple days of crap.
All right, let me see what you got.
A couple days.
Bring it over.
Bring it over. You want me to go over there?
No, it's up to you. I don't care.
All right, bring it over.
Excuse me.
You're a fucking man among men. I give you fucking 100% credit. Just stick it to your word.
It's not fair, though. They set me up. They know why I do this bit. It's all about the timing of the thing.
Yeah.
This was never supposed to go down.
No.
Oh, my God.
My chair.
Just staring at shit, sitting in a chair on a newspaper.
The quicker you do it, the quicker it's over. Do you have baby wipes right near you?
Help.
You need baby wipes. You can't just leave it on your face after that. Get him some wipes. Get him a bucket of acid to stick his face in.
I'm hyperventilating.
Do it. 1, 2, 3.
Where is the diaper?
It's on the chair.
Is it in the chair?
Here we
All
go.
right, you got to face forward a little bit.
Here we go. Hold your breath.
Go. Okay, there you go.
Don't smell.
There you are.
Don't smell.
It's not a big deal. It's like food, only, in the second stage.
It came out of Voss's
that's
kid's
called
asshole.
shit. Food in the second stage is called shit, Rich.
What's the good part?
What's the good part?
The green part.
You're not Bobby Kelly.
He's on fire. You gotta give it to him.
Pretty
But
good.
you know it's coming. He's gonna bomb any second now. You know it's happening.
How the fuck am I going to do this?
You're gonna stick your fingers in there and do it quick.
Oh.
It's a Sesame Street diaper.
Oh, wow.
Cookie Monster.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Well, it's supposed to be.
God.
What do you want in a diaper?
Look at that
Fucking funny.
Graze on the golf course.
It's unbelievable. You can take an 8-inch cock in your mouth, but you look at that and you're puking like a maniac.
8-inch cock is fucking soft and smells nice.
Clean up for you.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Okay, I saved you
Okay,
on that
hurry up.
joke.
I got to get your diaper back.
All right, what are we going for?
I say a big wad on your finger.
I didn't fucking shave today either. God damn it.
Oh, man, it's gonna be stuck in there.
I gotta go.
What do you got an audition for?
I don't care. Fucking
it for?
go. It's not. It's a callback.
Cool.
I know you never heard of one of those.
Oh, shit.
Definitely not with a girl, is it?
Yes, I knew it'd come. See, you bomb. You're really just your fucking greedy asshole. You really are. You and your fucking extra large polo shirt. Just do it, do it. Man up. Ready? Here we go. 2 fingers each side. Fucking nice little mustache.
Oh, my God, no. This
1, 2, 3. Ready?
So fucking disgusting.
1, 2, 3.
This is a new low.
Do it!
A new fucking
Do
low.
it!
Travis, move your head.
Do it. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Thank you, Travis.
1, 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is called Baby Diaper Mustache.
Oh, God.
1, 2, 3. Do 2 fingers
Oh,
at
no.
a time.
Oh, no. Oh, God, he's got it on his finger. He's got some. He's smearing. He's got. Oh, no. Oh, I see YouTube sensation right now. This is going to be a YouTube sensation.
Did you say RobertKellyLive.com right after you do it?
That is fucking disgusting.
All right, this is called.
It stinks.
Once again, this is called Baby Diaper Mustache.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, dude. Opie!
Oh, no! Oh, my God, no! Oh, no! Oh, get it off! He fell on the floor! He fell on the floor! He did it! He took 2 fingers, wiped it right under his nose. Now he can't get the smell out of his head. He's got the diaper in his hand.
I didn't do it. Where is he?
He's going. All right, he's running off to the bathroom. Holy shit!
This is Bob Kelly. I'm going to be at Helium Comedy Club in Philly Friday night tonight. 2 shows tomorrow, Saturday. 215-496-9001.
What a fucking prop act.
I'll see you guys later.
Take it easy, Bobby. Thanks,
oh
man.
my God,
He's got tears in
boss,
his eyes.
I fucking love you. I fucking love you.
I really didn't think he'd do that.
I fucking love Laz. I'll see you later.
I
This is
did
the
not
best.
think
Anthony,
he would do
this
that.
is the best show I've ever fucking done ever. This is. I'll see you guys. I'm gonna puke.
Because Opie's rarely on the receiving end of any of that stuff. Literally, that shit. And to see him, actually, he took 2 fingers full on his index fingers and smeared it right under his nose.
And the worst part is he hesitated. He held his fingers right under his nose for a minute.
Yeah.
And then kept going back and forth with them. And then after he finished throwing up, he tried to wipe it off, and then he just had green shit
Smeared
right
it,
across his...
and it went on his lip. Like, now it was so close to his mouth.
And it was a big wad. It wasn't just like...
Dude, that shit is green. That baby shit was green. Alien fucking green.
You guys called me one day and said,
oh, what a picture. That's it. E-Rock's showing me a still picture. Opie's horrified and just got baby shit smeared all under his nose. I am so disgusted. A new low. A brand new low on the Opie and Anthony show. I didn't think it could be done.
When he picked up that diaper and ran around, I was sure it was going to go into E-Rock's face.
Oh, yeah, it should have. Oh.
Still in the garbage can.
Still put it in E-Rock's face.
You look winded.
Dude.
Boss, it's in the garbage pail if you want to put it with the rest of your act in a notebook or something.
Dude, let me tell you something.
Sorry, sir. Water down my joke from earlier.
Oh, I did? Fuck. Per usual, I wasn't listening to you. Wow, Foss comes through.
Let me tell you something.
All right, yeah, Opie, please describe it for the people. What's it like to smear baby shit under your nose for really nothing?
Oh my God!
Like people would do that for a $10,000 bet, maybe.
Right, or ratings. Like you string it out over a few days over at K-Rock.
Dude, 10 grand. You smear baby shit under your nose. Fuck you. And you did it for the show,
dude. Oh my God! Get me a fucking razor immediately.
You need something.
No, dude, I can't get it out of my mustache.
Yeah?
I have never been.
You want the big baby shit?
No, if there's I need a razor. I'm not even.
It's got 4 blades.
Don't kill yourself over it,
dude. I've never been more grossed out and sicker in my life. I just fucking puked so much. Go look at the toilet in the bathroom. And I'm telling you, I'm one of these guys. It takes a lot for me to puke.
There's a FedEx package here. This was fast. It's a diamond ring from Lindsay.
Thank God she's at yoga today. You don't want to listen to replay. It was just a regular show today.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I fucking don't feel right.
Jeez, you went from
That's called hepatitis.
Yeah, right. Has that kid been inoculated?
You went from like the top radio host in the country to an intern.
Yeah, you did. You fucking
hey, man. You know what? I'm a man of my word, though.
You can't now say he's not.
You guys outsmarted me, which is not easy, you fuckers. Because I swear to God, I'll take you inside the thing completely. I was like, there's no fucking way anyone will ever get to the studio in time. So every once in a while, we'll throw this on the air like as a goof, baby diaper mustache, knowing there's no fucking way. But these motherfuckers were in cahoots and outsmarted me. That doesn't happen.
It all just came together.
It certainly did.
And you played it perfectly. Did you come in and get his first appearance?
I got it from the point when he was like, you realized that Bonnie wasn't here, and then, you guys were just talking, and then he pulled the diaper out, and you were like, oh my God.
You had no clue I had a diaper on me?
No. I thought it was off the hook, because when I saw your face, I'm like, oh shit, they're in town for a doctor's visit. You've done it before. And then when you came in, you acted perfectly. Like, what are you talking about? And then when I set up the bit, like, oh, thank God I'm off the hook, and you go, well, bam, and you show the diaper.
Can you cut where he just said you acted perfectly? Can we get that anywhere on TV or something? You acted. The key word would be acted perfectly.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? Tell Chaz about that. Next time you talk to Palameri or whatever his name is.
Where did Bobby go?
He had to go to the thing.
Yeah, he had to go to a little audition callback or something. But there's just something about Bobby vomiting. That is the funniest fucking thing. I will always laugh my ass off when Bob Kelly pukes. It's the sound. It's what he's puking at.
I used to think it was a bit, too, till you see it live.
No.
You can actually see him convulsing physically.
His whole head turns beet red.
You see how his audience feels.
Can we take a break? I need to...
Yeah, we'll take a break. You probably should scrub under there with maybe lemons or something.
Dude, I'm getting sick all over again because it's in my mustache. Not that I have a mustache. I didn't shave
you got
the last
like
3
a little
days.
stubble.
It's even worse because it's easier to get caught in stubble than a mustache. You just wipe it out of a mustache.
It's going to be great in
in
a few days when he has chicken pox, all the baby diseases.
You're going to have baby diseases, the mumps. He'll have all the baby diseases. Rubella. You have rubella.
You have a little balloon following you. Pika.
How did the video
Wow, that was an old one. Jesus Christ. Why don't you just go back to polio, you fucking fossil? Like when I can make old jokes.
2 minutes ago, I was a king.
Yeah, that's how this place works. 1 minute you're a king, the next you got baby shit under your nose.
I don't even know what you guys said. I am so fucking out of it right now.
Well, I guess you should.
Because I got all hyped out, the adrenaline and everything.
You know, if you
and
make
then
it
dry
sound-
heaved, then puked in the bathroom.
You make it sound too much like you got a buzz off of it. All the kids are going to be rubbing baby shit under their nose.
By the way, Blotto from Blotto 98, Detroit. Patrice equals bluffing pusswad. Opie equals man of his word. What a difference a week makes. Yeah, because Patrice was supposed to take a fucking strap-on up the butt last week.
Well, you know, I'm not saying baby shit under your nose is a treat by any stretch of the imagination. But Patrice getting fucked in the ass with a dildo and him backing out of that might... I could see a little justification.
See, you got
there.
to just trick Patrice and tell him it's a cattle prod.
Dude, what do I wipe under my nose?
I really don't know what gets the smell of baby shit out of a man's mustache stubble. You should ask a few pedophiles. They could help you out.
Adult shit.
Cover it up.
Doesn't Bob Kelly owe him $100 for that diaper?
Yeah, Bob owes you $100. Dead
Why is
serious.
that?
He said if someone comes in, $100 guaranteed.
Oh, that's right.
$100
Good.
cash, buddy.
Fuck him.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, I need something for
pretty
my
good,
nose. I'm begging. I'm begging.
I would think probably lemon.
What do we got? I'm serious.
See, you should have kept some ketchup.
Sam in Jersey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hey.
Radio Gold.
Yeah. Yeah,
that.
I really didn't think you were going to do it.
I would say Radio Green.
Dude, I actually, when I looked at the diaper the first time, and then look, what really got me was when I put the gloves on, and then I like smear like you would baby, I can't even talk, like finger paint, and it was now a nice glob on each index finger.
Yeah.
I started getting lightheaded. I started to go to a safe place.
Yeah, maybe, do we have
take a
cleaning
break?
product? Maybe like a dab, a little Lysol?
No
or
joke,
something?
I gotta go do something.
Yeah.
Do whatever you gotta
Put
do.
that in a paper
I'll
towel
be
and
back.
dab it in your whiskers.
That's back to the Laszlo and Anthony show.
Yeah, let me, Laszlo, I've had something to confess for quite a while. No, we'll take a break while Opie fucking tries to get baby shit out from under his nose. I can't believe you
Leave
did
some
that.
breadcrumbs back to your dignity.
We'll be right back.
This is not what I'm used to.
Here it is, live.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Nothing but foul language and toilet humor.
For the new listeners who think that we've learned our lesson,
Here's a short list of the things they've been saying.
Poopy malarkey. Tiny coolie.
Let me titter. I get it.
Someone pinch me. Whoopity-doo. K Sarah Sarah. Mumbo jumbo.
Good-natured joshing around.
Poppycock. Poopy jokes.
Silly. Humana. We just chit-chat and go nuts.
What do you think of them apples?
It's lame. It's not even fun to listen to, you know?
I don't know how they could screw up something that simple. But boy, they sure did.
Opie and Anthony!
we're back with the Opie and Anthony show. Mark the day. Voss finally got me back. E-Rock finally got me back for all the years of abuse.
That was amazing. I really didn't think you were going to do it. I thought you were going to pull a Patrice and say, there's no way I'm doing this.
Well, it went through my head to, like, throw the diaper at Bob Kelly.
Fucking Bobby would have. No, he'd have turned inside out puking.
I'm like, that's what I was really going to do. And I'm like, man, what the fuck?
He would have got violent. I threw a plate of buffalo wings on him, and we almost got in a fight. It was a big...
There was one line that got overlooked, and it was Laszlo.
What did he say?
When Bobby's puking, he goes, you think with all the puking he does, he'd be thinner? Any dig at Bobby is funny.
I don't feel right.
No, are you all like nauseated? And
he's shaking. He held his hand up. He's shaking.
I think it was
a big moment.
You know what it was? It was more the adrenaline going, holy shit, and the smell was god awful. And then I'm looking at this thing like, I got to do this now. I just have to. You just know when you have to do shit sometimes.
It's following us. It's just like the feeling in here now is like after the Super Bowl when you're at the party.
When you're talking about the game.
Yeah, it's like
it's over, and you're like, wow.
Because it's almost impossible to follow shit under the nose.
Almost.
Yeah, Anthony went straight out and started drinking beer.
I just had to take a little taste.
I'm always suspicious of everyone. I never saw this one coming. When I saw your face, though, I'm like, oh shit! I thought it was a coincidence because you, like I said, you have stopped by with Bonnie and the baby a few times or a couple times at this point. I'm like, oh my god, I picked the wrong day to fuck around with this dumb bit. But I didn't know that you guys were all like fucking wheeling and dealing as we were finishing the other side of the show.
You know, I knew when you gave people an hour and a half, even if it wasn't Rich, something told me you were going to be smearing baby shit under your nose today. You just gave a little too much time, I think.
Well, the last time I'm sleeping, I get a call and you're asking me about baby shit under the. I'm going. You woke me up. What are you talking about? Who calls and asks, do you wipe baby shit under your nose?
Do you have baby shit?
Do you have baby
Rich,
shit? Yes.
We were thinking baby shit and we thought you.
Your presentation of the baby shit was hilarious too. Like just when I thought I was off the hook, he reaches in his pocket and goes, blam!
I know.
Splats it down on the table, goes.
He pulled it out like it was like in the old days. It was probably a big bag of Coke for you. Like, bam, where's my money, motherfucker?
No, I pulled it out like 8 years of resentment. 8 years of anger came out of my pocket. It all started right when I'm pulling it out. I see myself getting pushed off a stool by Jeff Norris. From there to standing on the stairs in Washington D.C.,
right? To being on the streets out here,
to breaking your arm.
You got a lot of shit out right there, didn't you?
Being dragged on stage in front of 15,000 people.
Being cross-body blocked into a baby pool or some shit. Oh, man, you've been through a lot of stuff. And we're not even scratching the surface.
I got hours of fucking... You know what? Fuck you. You're next.
Yeah, he is next.
I've always been cordial to you, Rich.
I know.
We'll get Anthony eventually.
I like Rich.
I forgot one other thing. So I go in the bathroom and I'm puking. I was puking really bad, and then I cleaned off as best I can. And I walk out of the bathroom, and the only person outside the bathroom is Bob Kelly, and he's going, dude. Dude. And I'm just going, I know. And he's like, dude.
You're both talking with that vomit throat?
Yeah.
Dude.
And we both have like watery eyes, like, dude. And then he just like looks at me like, dude, and just walks away. That's the conversation we had. Word
That's
for
all
word.
you could have said to each other at that point, once you've rubbed baby shit under your nose and
we might
he's
have
vomited over it.
I'm going after your Vista video, my friend.
You know something? That
I'm going
can
after
be
your Vista video, my buddy.
a huge
My pal.
viral internet movie sensation because you will get a lot of fake.
Well,
but
whatever. We
people
know.
will-
We know.
looks totally. That looks like curry.
You could tell it's not even. It's like bean sprouts that
Fine.
were blended and mixed with pudding.
Say what you want. It is what it is.
Let me tell you
It is what it
something.
is.
That was some serious built-up shit. That wasn't. That was over a day built in my baby's gut.
And you didn't
All right.
disappoint. There was
Squeeze them
definitely
like a toothpaste tube.
There's definitely some green in there.
Oh, when you kidding me?
Green was definitely represented in that flavor.
You could have taken that and finger painted after. That's how
Yes, it was.
colorful it was.
And that's what I do. I shut down Eastside Dave myself. I do.
Hey, Dan thinks he's me.
Oh, you falling asleep?
I saw your eyes. I saw your eyes kind of roll back a little.
Come on.
Teasing, of course. You were working. You moved, I guess.
Yeah.
How'd that go? How'd that go? Good.
That was a very abrupt transition.
again.
Jesus.
You know something? Nothing I
look
enjoy
at
more
this.
than you bashing your face with the microphone.
That's why you keep asking me questions.
Yes, just so you'll do that. Because I know moving sucks. I just, And you were up until 2 in the morning?
Yeah, the night before.
Packing?
Yeah.
You know what happens after a while in the business?
You throw stuff out.
You just throw it all away.
Yeah.
Or you get in a horrid relationship and have them take it all. Then you just have them take everything you own.
I've done that one too. So
You did that one?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, the relationship wasn't hard, but it did take the turn where, we shouldn't coexist.
So you take everything?
Yeah. I had no dishes for. I used plastic dishes for the past year. So
Yeah. I'm in a hell of a spot right now because for some reason, and I don't know why, it's good. I like this, but it's a little embarrassing. Keith the cop has been coming over and washing my dishes and doing my laundry.
Ew.
Ew, what the fuck?
I don't know why. I know
we feel sorry for you.
Is that it?
Yeah,
He's
we all do.
washing your underwear?
Well, I don't know about underwear. I don't think so. But his wife will come over too. So maybe she's dealing with the laundry part. But I'll get home and it's like little elves have been at my house. I come home and go, I could have sworn there was like 2 6-packs of beer empties up here, and and then that's gone. The garbage is taken out.
Why do you think I stopped by yesterday?
Really?
Yeah.
It's just like this feel sorry for me thing going on. Is there really this pity thing going on for me?
Well, if you really want to know the answer.
Damn it.
No, I think people are doing your dishes because they like you.
Ant seems...
no, you're right.
Ant seems pretty happy these days, so...
Like a pig in shit.
Ooh, don't say shit.
Sorry, Opie.
Like a pig under Opie's nose.
All right, boss. Giving you enough material for the next 3 months. You're going to have to pay me now. Can we do line of the day, get out of here? We were going to replay the clips. Just listen to the replay today.
Yeah, please.
Please do that.
You'll love it.
SkiColoradoNow.com for info on great deals on 26 world-class resorts and up-to-the-minute snow conditions. Log on to SkiColoradoNow.com. Here is a runner-up line of the day.
That's what I saw. That can't be legal.
That's my that's next to the bed. Just in case
What's attacking you? A T-Rex? Are there dinosaurs in Long Island?
Making fun of my gunnery.
Let's go to Matt from Queensbury. Matt.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hey.
You got to admit, Voss really stole the show today.
Yeah.
He brought a lot to the table. It's weird because usually when Voss shows up with a pile of shit, it's just his act.
Yeah, I knew a big pile of shit joke was coming.
Thank you.
We forgot to do this part of the bit. Go to the phone calls and have everyone say how great we are.
How great it was,
Yeah,
right?
We forgot about this part. Marty in the Bronx, what's up?
What's going on, fellas?
Hey.
Boss, you're the man. Yo, listen, Ann, you're going to be looking for a new partner. You got rid of a perfectly good couch with a little bit of baby booger on it. You got a DJ with a bit of shit on his face now.
Yeah, what do you do? I mean, if you threw a whole couch away because of one lousy little booger, I'm toast, man.
Well, I'll throw you away if I ever decide to sit on your face. But fucking couch in your face. 2 different things, my friend.
Oh, Jared, Florida, what's up?
Hey, I'm just going to let you guys know that kids' shit is prone to major intestinal amoebas, parasites.
Here comes the killjoy guy. No matter what bit you ever do on the radio, there's always the guy that goes, dude, let me tell you what happens when you do that. You're going to get fucking pancreatic cancer.
It's not over, I'll tell you that. You're going to be dealing with this for a little while. So.
All right, thank you, sir.
He didn't put it in an open wound, stupid.
A little cold in your nose.
That was one thing. I was focusing because I didn't want it in my nostrils. So I'm like, all right, tap. All right, right here. And then,
it's not like you shot AIDS into your vein. You put a little shit on your nose.
We're working on the video right now. It will be on all the usual,
that'll be everywhere.
It'll be on all the
that will be
usual sites.
everywhere.
Here's another runner-up line of the day.
No, he didn't.
That type of emotion just hits you. It's like, I had 2 bad knees.
2 bad knees, and what's happening to me?
What's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to tell this child when your child can actually walk and talk? Are you going to say that there's the man on the radio that had your shit on his face?
I'll mark it down. Yeah.
It should go in the scrapbook.
That's true. We should put some pictures in it, and that's your shit. The baby's been on the show. The baby's based. She's on TV already and stuff. It's not like
big star.
At that point, Anthony will be dating her. So
would have been a big Jesus.
Really?
Why?
I don't know. Anthony or Norton. I don't know. One of the two.
Why?
Let's say hi to Dustin in South Carolina.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
No one can ever bitch again about bonus show or long walkover. You've totally redeemed yourself. You've made every subscription worthwhile. Thank you.
I just decided recently to actually start doing radio again. It's kind of fun to do this thing called radio.
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you. I've just been sitting here for 3 years going, I'll get back into this eventually. Had no problem taking their checks, though. Let's say hi to Bill in Virginia.
Hey, just wanted to let you know, Opie, you got to buy that house because you are now officially a resident of Mastic.
Yeah, I am as white trash as they come now.
At least you know how Mastic smells now.
Another runner-up line of the day.
And
welcome to the jungle. You like fun and play.
Wow.
And I come back to my house just the other day, and I got what you want and everything you need. And if you want to get in my car, we can hit the speed in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Hey, yeah.
What did you do, karaoke today?
No, it's just a rejoiner bed.
And Bobby
It was
just-
Welcome to the Jungle, and Bobby, I guess, sang something that didn't even resemble the song. So, it's very funny.
Let's go to
It's very
Christian.
cute.
Christian?
Yes.
What's up,
How you
buddy?
guys?
Hey, man.
Quick story, hopefully make her feel better. My wife, last summer, family picnic, in-laws and everything, having hot dogs, beans, and burgers. Had my son, 8-month-old son, on her lap. Felt a little drop on her leg, thought it was mustard, grabbed it, put it on her tongue, stood still for like 5 seconds, just with the nastiest look on her face. It was crap from his diaper that leaked.
Pitted, so pitted.
Yeah. All of a sudden, it just... I like that little bit of silence, though. That was kind of cool.
How poor are you that you have to take the mustard off your lap?
Yeah,
Or
really.
food falls on your leg and you go, and you eat it.
Yeah, I think I need this.
Fucking boss. Here's another runner-up line of the day, yeah?
Friday is vasectomy day.
Friday, really?
Yep.
Why?
So that you can sit around with ice on your nuts for the weekend and play video games and then go to work on Monday.
My brother has 4 kids, and I could see he was a little sad. He was trying to make jokes and stuff, but I could tell. Is this a big, like, milestone or
it's
something?
the greatest thing ever, dude. I got no worry in my life.
But you can get it undone.
Wait, you
too.
got one?
Dude, I got sick of paying for abortions.
Jesus. What's wrong with you?
Wow. It's just...
Oof. Are we done now?
winner. Well, the big one.
Okay, SkiColoradoNow.com. Here is your line of the day.
Here comes
Shh, baby shit under your nose.
line of the day.
Baby shit.
Line of the day.
Once again, this is called Baby Diaper Mustache. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, dude. Opie! Oh, no! Oh, my God, no! Oh, no!
Oh, get it off! He fell on the floor. He fell on the floor. He did it. He took 2 fingers, wiped it right under his nose. Now he can't get the smell out of his head. He's got the diaper in his hand.
Where is he?
He's going. All right, he's running off to the bathroom. Holy shit. You hear Bob Kelly? I didn't do it. Where is he? When you picked up the diaper and started running with it? Oh, just selling everyone out. I didn't do it. Fucking rat.
Snitch.
Yeah, snitch.
Omar should kill him. Oh, man.
That was a
We are
classic
grown
moment.
men.
I just said that. Men,
I don't know.
grown men.
We are
How that
grown
happens.
men.
I don't know why that happens.
What?
That grown men do shit like that. It's not normal. It's not right.
Never happens in a boardroom at an IBM meeting.
I'll rub shit under my nose and how's the stock today?
Yeah, hurrup.
How's it looking?
This is Baby Diaper Mustache. Hurrup.
I've got a PowerPoint presentation about putting shit under my nose.
Hurrup.
I hope this doesn't happen April 18th and 19th in Arlington, Virginia at the Cinema Draft House.
Oh.
You could do whatever you
Nice.
want. buddy.
Yeah, you
April
can.
18th and 19th.
I am
Arlington, Virginia.
I am a defeated man today.
You can.
I don't like being outwitted ever.
And the first time that you kiss your chick, you're going to think
God.
about this.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna get a call from Paul Bond. You shouldn't have done that.
I'm so far I'm okay. No emails or text messages. So obviously she hasn't heard this yet. Great.
Nope.
There's a messenger walking into her yoga class.
Yeah, you might want to get in the lotus position for this.
You might want to
think of a yoga move.
You might want to get into the cancel your future position for this.
Got some good news and bad news. Good news: Opie's still rich.
Oh my God! I can't believe what happened.
Oh God! April 18th and 19th, Arlington Cinema Draft House.
I don't play
See
though.
Rich Foss.
When I saw that diaper, I'm like, God damn it! I fucking have to.
You
do
had
this.
it then. You had to.
One thing
That,
about me.
that
I am a man of my word for the most part.
what you heard today will go down in O&A history, in lore. O&A lore. Like other things that we've done in the past.
Yeah.
Other great moments. Like that great moment.
Who is the keeper of the lore? Is it on a scroll?
Yeah, it is on a scroll, the sacred scrolls. I think Iraq's the keeper of the lore. That's how important the goddamn lore is.
I'm going to try to be a politician someday, and we have unearthed
Yeah.
some video. Harumph.
They'd go through a few videos before they got to the shit under your nose video, I think.
Yeah.
And do we want a president with baby shit under his nose? I think not.
Compassion. He's jumping on a cake.
Yeah. I earned that.
All right, we got to go.
Yeah.
Laszlo, you good?
Yeah, I should say that Bully Scholarship Edition came out for the Wii and Xbox 360.
Wait, so does that mean you're like punching the air and stuff as the bully character?
Like
Yes.
with the Wii
Yes,
controller.
Yeah, with the Wii controller, yes,
Yeah.
you can give people wedgies with the Wii controller. Yes.
That's hilarious.
Are you the inventor of these things? Do you?
No, I do some writing and some
fucking
producing.
boss like it's
on them.
1850. Are you the inventor? Are you Eli Whitney? Is that a cotton gin?
But you also remember that in Bully we have Jim Norton and our own Steve as policemen.
Yes.
So when you're a bad boy in the game, Jim Norton or Steve will chase you down.
Yep.
Yes.
You're gonna get away from those two. That's no problem. Fatty and the other guy.
Oh God, Jesus!
By the way, what happened to Eastside Dave? We were supposed to play What's Up Eastside Dave's ass today.
Yeah. Well,
Are they working today?
It's hard to follow you smearing shit under your nose. Yeah. Just why bother trying?
Yeah, that's kind of like.
I mean, it's
that's kind of like Who following Led Zeppelin. Oh,
well,
But who could follow Led
who
Zeppelin?
could? It's like Zebra following
Okay.
Zeppelin.
yes.
You just can't.
No,
It's like humble pie.
Oh,
I was saying
You
who
can't
as
do
in
that.
what band?
look who's here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's Eastside Dave.
Dave, you came in to bow to me, I'm sure.
I had my thing all ready to go, but someone put a poop mustache on their face. How can you fucking follow that?
Yeah, it is true. How could you follow?
It's like a banjo player trying to follow Jimi Hendrix.
That's a good one.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Yeah, that's the one.
That
right there.
works.
So I apologize, but I was ready to go, but my God, I can't do that. Ron Fez doing the 3 though.
Oh, yes,
Can
very
we pencil
good.
you in for next week for What's Up Eastside Dave's ass?
Absolutely.
Oh, you gave it away.
What?
Oh, I thought it was a pencil. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm sorry. I get
It's
confused.
not a pencil.
All right.
May the force be with you.
The crazy straw. May the force be
I
with you.
can't say what
Star
it
Wars
is.
figure.
Okay, I guess I have to scratch that. I thought it was being all funny and cool.
You gave it away. It was a dead giveaway.
I thought I was going to be nifty.
I hope it's a Jabba the Hutt one.
All right, well, I'll have to think of another item then.
A rancor or something.
Yes, Mr. Opie was phenomenal, so what am I supposed
Yeah.
to do?
How do you follow that?
You can't.
Well,
Ron Fez doing the 3.
and we'll do you next
All right.
week.
Thank you.
Yeah. Literally. All right.
All right, guys. Rich, thank you.
Thanks.
Laszlo, you're good, right?
Yep. Go to Rockstar.